fucked.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like, if I'm not, like, having cardiac arrest, it's probably the machine, right?
Yeah.
According to our
But
readings,
wait,
you should be dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's AIDS.
It's just not plugged in.
When I went to the children's hospital because I went into anaphylactic shock when I was young, which was fun. But
What's
I didn't
that
really
from?
peanuts. It was.
Oh, you're allergic to peanuts?
Oh yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
One of my best mates from school found out because he was flicking peanuts at me from across the room.
Oh,
and I said,
fuck.
I said, do you mind? Do
Yeah.
you mind?
Basically shooting tiny bullets
yeah,
at you.
Yeah.
If one
But
hits you.
But I didn't understand what any of the machines on the monitor went, and so me and my brothers, who was I think 12 and 6 at the time, I think I was about 9, we were like watching the blood pressure numbers get closer and closer together, and we were like, go on, you know, like go on, you like try to get them closer and closer together, and then it was a great game. I think at that point though, my sort of like my entire sort of like I don't know, blood pressure sort of system would just totally collapsed. You know what I mean? Because like one's obviously much higher arterial and then diastolic and systolic.
Yeah. So diastolic is the one that goes back to the heart. Systolic is the first one out from the heart.
Yes.
I think. Right? Is that right?
Sorry if my phone changes. Like.
No, it's fine.
I'm trying to like change the.
So sorry. I'm fascinated. Tell me more. So are you the only one in your family with a peanut allergy?
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
I'm the only person that's allergic to anything in my family.
Are you the oldest?
No, you're middle child.
What the fuck? What happened there?
I have no idea. Like, so I'm the only person that's allergic to anything. I'm allergic to penicillin.
What the
which is
fuck?
annoying.
How are you alive?
And hard work and crocs.
Yeah. You said Cox.
Crocs.
Oh, Crocs. Sorry. I've got one of those.
A pair of Crocs.
Okay,
Oh
maybe
wow. So wait, do you have to have like a special like inject? Oh my god, my head's gonna explode. Inject me with this thing.
Epifen.
An epinephrine pen, yeah.
Epinephrine, yeah.
And is
Yeah.
it with you at all times?
In theory.
Joe, is it in date?
Is it? I actually do need to get some new ones.
Because
You do.
it's
You
the
were
same
supposed
question.
to last time.
It's the same question I ask my mom every time that nuts come up when we're sitting having a meal. She'll be like, "Oh, I'm allergic to walnuts." Mom, do you have your injector with you? No, I left it at home.
Oh shit.
Duh.
When we went to Manchester, I had that brownie with brownies with the peanuts in. That was great.
Oh
I
shit.
didn't react to them like then. I don't know whether it was just trace amounts.
He had like 3, and then I walked over. I was like, "How many of these have you had?" And he was like, 3. And I was like, "You've bought these before. You've read on the back, and it says they have peanuts in them,
Yeah.
and yet you've now ate them.
Oh
But they said
shit.
brownie.
You have one job.
So
It's to stay alive.
Okay.
Bye.
So it's turned into a Bear Grylls, an episode of Brave.
Cake.
Grills
I
and
think
brownie M&Ms.
you need to keep the damn injector with you now, by the sounds of it. Then, like
Well,
carry
yeah,
it
so-
wherever he goes.
Well, this is the thing, right? It's just like it's because Helena just keeps saying like, "Oh, you're supposed to use it in the your thigh, the fleshy part of your leg," but
Yeah.
you just stab it in the butt cheek.
No.
Stab it in your butt cheek.
No. No.
I've
Not.
had to get,
yeah.
It's blue
I've had
to
to get
the sky,
hydrocortisone
orange
that
to
way. Yeah.
That's the rule.
Cake, I'm having an attack. Quickly, stab me in the butt cheek.
Yeah.
No, I won't do it. Please, you must.
Yeah.
Look, if you want to get stabbed in the butt cheek, we're gonna have to choose a.
Choose the what? Sorry, didn't.
Use another instrument.
Actually, Cake, can she hear me, Q?
Hang on, I'll put her on the headset. Hang on, I've only got one.
Yeah.
Earphones. There you go.
Okay.
Cake, if you got your phone there,
Yes.
Google, on YouTube, type in Somatuline Autogel.
I have no idea how to spell that.
SOMATULINE.
Thank you for subbing. Chin Shanky, Sutajin, and
Autogel.
Wasabi.
And then
And
like, have a
Nova
look at
Man,
the
and
injectors.
Unholy
That's what I
Fire
have to
Truck.
get in the butt.
Aaron K. and Senden. Thank you all for your kindness, folks. So wait, sorry. I'm just fascinated by it because I'm not obviously Quebec. I didn't know any of this. So like, presumably, if you're having like an argument with say Cake or whatever, like you can immediately you can wield that injector as like a weapon. What happens if you stab Cake with it?
He's asking what happens if you stab me with your.
In the heat of the moment, like you've had an argument.
It's really bad for you, isn't it? It's lots of pure adrenaline. Like you're supposed to immediately seek medical it's like it buys you some time, but you absolutely must get into the hands of a professional immediately.
Oh, right.
Just having it is
Hello.
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 So nothing fun then. So like you won't run around at like 20% faster.
I don't think it's anything fun. No,
Ah.
I think it's probably like I don't know for sure, but it's probably just like you sweat a lot and then you.
It's really bad. Like really, it's
and then you
Oh,
collapse or something.
yeah.
Yeah, it's way more fun
Thank
to
you,
ingest
Nicer,
dark chocolate.
Charotto, and C3 Mirror. Thank you, all of you.
Oh, yeah. You've got that critical weakness, haven't you?
I've got Achu syndrome, and I'm not pleased with the guy who named it. But it's,
What does it do?
It's like when you get some form of sensory overload, you sneeze. So some people get it with like if they look at bright lights. So if they like go out into the sunlight, they will sneeze. But for me, for some reason, it's dark chocolate, and the cutoff point is somewhere around 70%. I don't know.
So when you eat dark chocolate, you just start sneezing.
Yes, and I've done it in front of my laptop several times, and
What?
every time I have a panic of like,
Wait.
how do I not sneeze on my laptop?
So wait,
right
you
now?
know that you have this, and yet you eat dark chocolate anyway.
Yeah, because I like it.
Just sneeze on your monitor.
No.
Just sneeze.
No.
It's your monitor.
Okay, this is coming from the guy who got tortilla chips in my keyboard.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Hi, Digby, you with us?
I am with you in body. In let me put it this way.
Yeah.
I left my office at 3:30. I got in 10 minutes ago.
Ah, shit. Hope
Because
you're okay,
I'm
man.
trying to do the route where I don't have to give EMR my entire pay packet. And
Yeah.
that requires me to drive basically to London
Yeah, oh,
and do
fuck.
the last bit on a train.
On the M25?
No.
Oh,
it's
thank fuck for
like-
that.
I can't say so. Given where I live, I don't have any easy access to roads going south, so I have to go east for fucking miles
Yeah.
and then south, which means that. Let me put it this way: like I was getting on the train at somewhere called Cheshunt. It takes an hour to get from my office to Cheshunt, and then I have an hour and a half drive to get from Cheshunt to my home. And
Shit.
it's honestly like, okay, I've saved a bit of money because, you know,
Yeah.
I've used £10 worth of fuel and I bought an £8 railway ticket, but I've lost 2.5 hours of my life.
Yeah.
And I've got to choose between losing 2.5 hours of my life to a journey or getting a train that gets me home in 45 minutes but costs 88 quid.
Fuck.
Travel off peak. And it's like, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah.
Find a new job.
I just got this one back.
Oh,
What-
shit, man.
what-
It
how
just-
many-
it just-
how
it
many
seems
days
crazy
do you
to
have to
me.
do
Yeah.
it?
I've got to do 2 years.
No. How many days do you have to be in the office?
Okay, it's 2 days a week at the moment. It's going up to 3.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because for some reason, my particular industry have gone, fuck you all. You know, nothing collapsed in the, the 12 months, 24 months, 36 months when we were all working from home. But we've all suddenly decided that a lot of people who've invested a lot of money into private property now are losing out on juicy business rent. So back into the office you go.
I don't get that. Like, surely businesses should be fucking overjoyed that they don't have to pay vast amounts in this office space.
It's because you end up with people that are the managers that can't trust adults to work like adults.
Well, then
And
fire
think they have
them.
to be monitored. No, the problem is that they live at the managerial level.
Meaning?
Just there's lots
They-
of them.
They purely exist to manage other members of staff and you aren't going to get rid of them because the unions will go, nope, can't sack them. We need them.
Yeah, well, I hope you're okay, Digby.
I'm doing as
install?
well. I'd be better if Baldur's Gate had fucking updated, like it was supposed to.
Yeah.
That's all right. No stress.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, 17 minutes. On Wednesday, I'm probably going to go in and out, like the direct route, and see if it's any better. The problem is, I'm getting to the point
Thank you,
whereby
bearded
I'm going to have to make a
McMoustache.
decision between whether
Thank
I go
you,
out and
C3.
stay in central London and come out the next day, because that's going to be cheaper than getting a single, going in, coming out same day.
Yeah.
And that's perverse.
Yeah.
Like, when it's cheaper for me to live in a city than commute, that's insane.
Yeah, I hated London.
The thing is, I love my job.
Yeah.
And I loved my job enough to go back to it after I thought I hated it.
It's the assumption that the grass is greener, but it isn't always. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's just...
Do you have anybody that you can stay with while in London to make the costs sensible?
Maybe. But I also don't want to impose on people. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The problem is that you need the distance is not.
Thank you
suitable.
very much.
I mean,
W
you're spending
Anchor.
5
Thank you, W.
hours of your, let's say, 8 hours of downtime traveling.
Yeah.
So you're
That's
gonna
not
stress
sustainable. Yeah.
No, you're going to stress yourself the fuck out. So.
And that's where the rail companies know that they've got you, because it's very much like, well, you could spend, it's much cheaper for you to drive here and get on a train, like close to the capital. But why not just get on the train close to you? Because
how much are
you're
the buses out of
honestly,
interest?
As a rail enthusiast, like fuck it, and a professional loser, but like honestly, as a rail enthusiast, it just stresses me, because as soon as you get north of Birmingham, like train tickets start to get insane, and like not even for like an express city, it's like service between what's in the capital, like a local train, like just a slow sort of intercity sprinter will just run you up about £1 million. Like if you go much further north.
Thank you, Heiberg boys.
Like,
Thank you, Heiberg.
Heaven forbid you have to get a train somewhere around Carlisle or sort of southern Scotland, very very northern. Oh my god, the prices are ridiculous to go from nowhere to nowhere. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
The season ticket from my local station into central London, and admittedly this is 5 days a week, any train I want, is £9,000.
Yep, my previous workplace had to pay for that. If, there's no way that was going to come out of the salary, I wouldn't have fucking anything left.
That's what I was quite surprised about with yours, Digby. Is there no way that they can subsidise your travel?
So I get a London location allowance. But so I get £5,000 on top of my pay, basically to help with the cost of working in central London, and I'm doing big air quotes right now. The problem is, it's taxable. So in reality, it's only 3.5k, and it's a third of what I need to go in and out of the office. And it just we need to fucking nationalise the railways, and we need to bring the cost down, because it's insane.
Yeah, the thing that kind of blew my mind away is that, like I said, we already have a series of like semi-high-speed railway lines between Midlands and London, but that's the portion of the HS2 thing that they've chosen to continue with, rather than committing to some high-speed rail infrastructure in the northern side of the, like between Manchester and stuff like that. Like what they really needed to do was like put a high-speed line between, like, say, Manchester, Leeds, a few other like major cities up north, and then have like some actual rail infrastructure up there. Yeah, because like it's honestly like it's like stepping back in time, going up there in terms of like national infrastructure. It's ridiculous.
I mean, the railways up by Edinburgh are. I could go down the LNER route, which is
thank you, Maximus
route,
Erroneous. Thank you, Maximus.
But, like, I went to go see a friend in Newcastle. That's an hour and a half on a train. That was 40 quid there, 40 quid back. And the only reason I don't drive is the roads are so bad getting to Newcastle from Edinburgh. It would take me 3 hours in a car.
Yeah.
This is the issue that I've had. It's like I can drive to Cheshunt and I can park up and I can get on the train. But it's
How
then,
much is a hotel for the night? So you like group your office days together and just stay.
106 quid. And the train.
Thank you, VIP Zocker Germany. Thank you, Germany.
So basically, this is why I'm saying. Well, this is my drive. This is why I'm saying it's perverse, because on the days where I'm in the office on 2 concurrent days, I can just about do that, as in I can stomach that, because I've only got to do that drive once on that particular day.
Right.
Yeah.
But on the day where I'm going in and out of London on the same day, I'm just gonna stump up the money and pay the rail company, because I can't do 2.5 hours of travel with 6 hours work in the middle.
Yeah.
And it's that,
because
sorry,
I'm gonna go
2.5
insane.
2.5 each way, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an
Yeah, so-
11-hour work day.
I had 2 hours door to, so yeah, 2 hours one way, and it was soul destroying. Granted, I wasn't driving; it was just most of it was train or tube. But it's so mind numbing. It just
Yeah, it just destroys.
and that's when it's going smoothly. So if you get any slight delay, then good luck. You know, good luck even getting home
All
sometimes.
bets are off. Exactly.
Yeah, like the moment like, oh no, there's a leaf on the line or something at the fucking Clapham, then well, get ready to wait another hour. I had time for for years and years. I had before I went full time. It was a case of come home, heat up dinner, maybe time for a wank, then bed. Nightmare.
Once you're in the capital, the rail network's actually really quite good. As in, I can get anywhere on the tube, anywhere on the tram. I can go wherever I like once I'm inside the metropolis that is Mega City 1. But
yeah.
you know, coming out, it's literally like, what would it cost for me to rent a house on the out 1.1 million pound? Oh, fucking hell! All right, okay, guess I'll live out then. But it's like, I'm genuinely getting to the point whereby once Jingle Jam is over, and I'm not saying to people, give your money to War Child because it's an amazing cause, and do it through my Tiltify link so I go higher up the leaderboards. Thank you very much. I'm genuinely thinking about putting a monthly fucking donation goal on my stream, which is just help me get to work, because it's the only way I'm going to be able to afford it.
Yeah, I mean, Digby, caravan, RV.
I'm once again asking for your financial support. The problem with that, Social, is you've got to find somewhere in central London you can park it.
Well, no, you don't need central London. You can do outskirts and get a cheaper train ticket into the city that way.
You got to find somewhere in the outskirts that allow you to park. The only reason I can go Cheshunt is because I know someone who lives in the area.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Oh god,
you
yeah.
could all come up here.
I'm playing the game of I'm a British citizen, get me out of here, aren't I? I'm going to
Yes,
I'm going to
you are.
Norway.
Yeah. I'm
And
tempted to go to the
I
Netherlands.
don't begrudge you for a minute.
I'm
Seriously.
really tempted to go to the Netherlands. I'm tempted to go basically speak to Messi and say, let's just fucking go.
Yeah.
I can do this for a living. You can get a job in the Netherlands. We can swap places for a couple of years.
It does. So it's also very vaguely whinge. It also feels like nothing feels like it ever stabilizes in the UK, does it? It's
No,
like we
just kind of lurch from
we're crashing from one crisis to the next crisis. Like, what's going to be next? It's like it gets to the point where it doesn't feel like the ship is going to right.
You know what that is?
Permacrisis.
That's Tory Britain for you.
Yeah.
Don't
But
worry, we'll throw them out. We'll have a new series of different crises.
My point is, I don't begrudge either of you for emigrating if you did, because it just feels like there's never you never have time to catch your breath.
Then again, with the Netherlands, they've just elected Geert fucking Wilders as their prime minister. So,
I have no idea who that is.
Fascists.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they've elected an actual fascist as their prime minister. So,
I think even in Norway you have like the slightly right-wing people take government this time in Norway.
How's it coming, DB? You close
Well, yeah, right. It's slightly more like right-leaning locally, but at the moment it's a bit left-leaning. Nationally.
Soviet lump is heavy.
Yeah.
9 minutes and 5 seconds to go, chap.
9 minutes and 5
Sorry.
seconds. No worries.
Okay, mate. Yeah, you ran it to the wire. At least you're here. You could have
Let me
called
put it
off,
this
so-
way. I left at half 3 because I was like, yeah, okay, everything goes well. I'll be back at half 5, and it literally was 7 p.m. when I walked through my front door. Like, what the fuck?
And it sucks when you fucking, like, you leave and it's dark in the morning to go get your train, and then you're just sitting in a fucking office staring at, like, a concrete jungle, and then you get home and it's like, it's fucking pitch black. It's like, you don't get a day.
Daylight.
Yeah.
The thing is, I would take this streaming lark full
Thank you, the
time.
Mithra.
The
Thank you,
problem
Mithra.
is it's so fucking fickle
It is. It's so fickle.
that I cannot. Let me put it this way: my rent's £1,600 a month, right? My council tax is £280. I don't have the fucking audience to do that shit.
It's, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think I
I
ever
mean-
will.
Yeah. My brother, Lamram, he's leading more and more into it. I'm trying to tell him, dude, like, it's so, don't. It's
Yeah.
it's not. It's so unstable.
But
And especially since he's just had kids as well.
Yeah, I've only been able to do it because like I live very, very within, like very cheaply. Basically, I've got like a place for it's like a small like 2-bed terrace house for like 600 quid a month. Even that's like crazy for what the property is. But like, yeah, just don't go anywhere near it unless you're absolutely certain that the worst possible month that you can have can comfortably cover your baseline.
Absolutely, yeah.
And that's the issue, is that
Yeah.
Let me put it this way: I'm only as big as I am because I'm friends with you lot.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little network.
Yeah,
that
we
have.
lift
If
each
I
other up.
was, yeah, but if I was on my own, I wouldn't be anywhere near the fucking size I am.
No, but we all. What's the term? Rising tide, many ships,
Lifts
or whatever.
and
It is.
weights. Yeah.
Yeah. Digby, I know the area you work in roughly. I mean, have you not thought about, again, I'm saying it because I'm up north, but, up north, I mean, my house was 100k to buy a 2-bed terrace. And the monthly on that, when I bought it, was like 360 a month. Or maybe a bit more, can't remember.
If I could work in the same area and do that, I would do it in a fucking heartbeat. The problem is that Scotland is so far from everything I like doing.
Yeah, I mean, I had to, I know that because you guys are all, central to southern England.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Survivor
So if I
Carrier.
want to see or do anything, I've got
Wait,
a 5-hour
Survivor
drive ahead.
Carrier.
Yeah.
Thank you
But
very much, and
that
thank you, the Etienne,
happens-
and thank you, Mithra.
Do quite a lot of your LARP stuff, so you'd have longer drives, but at least that's for an enjoyable event.
Yeah, that is true. It's
But you
still-
don't even have to go as far north as Scotland. I mean, you've
I
got places
came
like
pretty
Newcastle.
far
and...
north to try
Thank you, Suvi.
kind of play that game, and it works a little bit, but at the same time, it's very much like. It's
Well, yeah, but you're still trapped in the London sphere. You need to escape that and go
Which is
for.
nuts, because I'm 100 fucking miles from the capital.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're working a job in the capital.
I know.
Just as an example, they're hiring for the health and safety executive that have got offices all around the country, and I think money-wise, they were looking at a baseline 40k.
Yeah, but you'll be an HEO for that, and I don't have the aptitude.
The requirements were minimal.
Really?
Yeah,
speaking-
I'll link you.
What? I was gonna say, speaking of like living in the middle of nowhere, I need to. He had a job interview working in nuclear safety at this power station.
You did.
No, my little brother did.
Ah.
Because he's like going to be one of those rare cases where like he's going to actually be able to use his degree as a postgrad, yeah, and not go and work in Morrison's, for the first like 5 years.
Yeah.
So I need to go and ask him how he thought his interview went.
Yeah. Best of luck to him. Seriously.
Closer to the mic. Sorry, turn my mic up. Beg your pardon, everyone. Let me see what.
Thank you very much, Dan from the internet. Thank you,
profile
Dan.
probably will be
Thank
better.
you.
Sorry if you hear any background noise.
No worries.
But yeah, he's like I say, he's been sort of looking for work for like a little bit now, and it's not even that much work going around. Weirdly,
The problem is that a lot of the postgrad jobs want you to already have experience in the field, and it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to get it if you're not going to give me the job?
yes.
Yeah, what's annoying is these people just normally just hired through like, oh shit, we need people and we're trained on the job, and then it changed.
Yes, it's a bit of a strange one. I don't really know what the solution is as it is right now with it. And it's exactly what Soviet was saying. Is just like the ship just, as it says, it never seems to right itself. Like they're just. I can't remember the last time we had a period of real calm and sort of like just stability. You know, where things weren't crazy expensive. When things were going well.
Yeah.
When's the last time shit was going well?
Yeah.
I suppose that's every country probably has something similar going on right now. I'm not saying that we're in a unique position here in the UK.
I sort of disagree because like the UK specifically has done like, the last fucking 10 years, we've done all kinds of stupid.
I just to be honest, the question is just how far does it go?
Yeah.
How far does it go before we march into Parliament with a knife and fork?
Yeah. Well, if you did emigrate, my point is I wouldn't for a moment blame you because it's like, fucking hell.
The thing that I found really strange about Norway is that you can actually see where your tax money goes. Like,
where does it go?
As in, like, you just sort of like when it comes to like just sort of like local government schemes and just like. There's a pothole. It immediately gets filled in within like a week of it being reported to the council. Then people aren't cutting a birthday cake for it,
This is the thing about the Netherlands as well, is like that infrastructure is really functional, and to go from one side of the country to do the same journey that I'm being charged £125 for, if I want to go, and admittedly that is any train, any time, any service, etc., etc.
Yeah.
The advice that's coming out of my office as well is tone deaf, because it's like, have you tried buying off-peak tickets in advance?
God,
and it's like,
I remember.
Yes, I fucking have.
Jesus Christ!
Possible.
I remember shit like that.
Unless I want to travel at 10:30 in the morning and come home at 3 a.m., it's not doable.
Yeah, and the one that I kept being fed was, you should move to London. Just move to London. And it's like, well,
you can pay me?
But it's like
Staff have a choice where they live, was something said today.
Yeah, it's just I fucking hate London, and it's a case of sure I could, but then I'd be away from all my family and everything, and I know.
Yeah. I mean, Digby, I've just sent you a couple of links. So the BSR is like a brand new branch of the health and safety, so they're doing like a big hiring thing, and they don't need a lot of knowledge.
I could work there then.
Well, yeah, no, it's more like they're not asking for you to have a degree in, engineering to ensure that you can do. No, it's making sure that policy is followed. But it pays up to 36. Just everywhere.
Just looking at our characters for a minute. So, like, each of us has some kind of like sort of like deity-driven glow, and then Lumpio, because he's dressed like some sort of like ginger outcast Bon Jovi, the gods won't go anywhere near him.
I make my own glow.
Look at
look at you.
In low light conditions, he gleams.
Yeah.
With the sheen of his hair.
Where are your fancy clothes, guys? Come on, show your casual wear.
I actually do have some rather nice camp wear.
Yeah, it looks much better. See? Yeah. Why are you guys glowing?
We've got
Bless of Lathander.
Bless.
Oh,
We've got Bless, and you have AIDS.
Wow.
You have aid, non-plural.
What's this? I've got a bunch of stone discs. What are these?
Those will be those Githyanki sort of, reedy talisman things.
Oh,
I suppose we could do a brief synopsis of what happened in the last stream, just while we're yammering on.
And I'm loading.
Nice.
Finally,
Yeah,
patched it.
finally.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's understandable. You were.
So,
I am
What did we
really
do?
sorry that it didn't fucking patch, but honestly, I've been out of my house since 7 o'clock Friday morning, so
That's fine.
You're good, mate. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Don't you worry.
So yeah, what happened? We killed everyone in the crash. We killed everyone. Everyone's dead.
Yep.
There is
Even the
no
children.
no one is stealing Christmas as the Grinch, and all of their copies are now deceased. An entire sort of office of military intelligence has been snuffed out by, 3.5 men. It's been a. They're not, I mean, as a warrior, as sort of the last bastion against the last and first line of defense, if you like, against the Illithid menace. I don't put much stock in these Githyanki. Honestly, we
They
kind
were
of
rubbish.
pounded them into the dirt.
Yeah.
They were quite tanky.
Were they?
We were tankier.
We wiped them
Yeah,
out.
also. Yeah, but they didn't have their dragons. I think the dragons helped them a fair bit in combat.
To be fair, that's kind of an oversight on their part. Then it's like, oh, okay, we need dragons to be powerful. Let's build our base underground. I mean,
Yeah. Also, as far as I understand it, the dragons aren't actually with the Githyanki. They're just like forming a. It's like a deal thing.
It's a symbiotic bond, I think, because of
When
the
they're younger.
leader has there is a reason that it's always red dragons, and I can't
Yeah.
remember the
Well,
backstory. But
it's-
Githyanki and red dragons are like
Yeah, it's
together.
a
They're
deal that
bros.
they've made. Yeah. But when they get older, they break away and like fuck this shit. I'm gonna go to something else.
fair enough.
Nah.
But yeah, so yeah, we killed everybody in the crash. I can't remember whether it was in the last stream, but didn't we speak to Vlakith? And then there was like this whole dilemma where Vlakith was like, kill the Dream Lady, and Dream Lady was like, don't kill me, I'll work with you.
That was it.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it was. We're kind of not really sure exactly who to trust right now. However, we're kind of forced, whether or not her intentions are genuine and honest as she's describing them, because she's being very vague with the situation right now that she herself finds herself in. This is the Dream Lady. Whether or not we do trust her is irrelevant right now, because whatever purpose she is serving, she is stopping us from turning into mind flayers.
Yeah.
Whether or not that is the intention to stop us from turning into mind flayers as part of the grand design, i.e., we can go places where mind flayers can't. We can infiltrate, human settlements in ways that mind flayers can't. It's sort of being guided by this air quotes friendly entity as some sort of like clandestine unit without our knowledge, or whether or not she genuinely has our best interest at heart and she's trying to escape from this purgatory that she's found herself in. We don't know yet. Vlakith says he's part of the grand design. She says that she's trying to stop the grand design and that the Githyanki... She basically wants to topple the Githyanki as far as we can tell. That's what the person in the little Rubik box thing that we have.
Did she say that she wants to do it, or just saying that the secret she has could do it?
Well, that's kind of implying that she's going... Well, I mean, to what end would she share that information with us, unless she was planning to share it with someone?
That's the problem. We're not being fed anything. We're just being kept in the dark, and with people saying, trust me, I'm good.
Yeah.
So we need way more info.
We've got no choice right now, though, but to trust the woman in the box, because on the whim of this Vlakith person, that she's not stopping us from turning into mind flayers.
Yeah.
We know we have a tadpole in our brains.
Yeah,
we know it is attempting to undergo seromorphosis, which is turning us into a mind flayer. So far, whether or not it's part of some wider plot to keep us on retainer, we're not yet sure. But as it is right now, she's the only thing stopping us from sprouting a load of tentacles out of our faces. So we have no choice but to trust her.
Yeah, sadly. Digby, you ready?
Probably maybe just stepped away for a second. But
Ready? Sorry, I'm getting a beer.
Cool, no worries.
Right, so we basically busted out of the crash, we killed our way through everything. We gave the lady the egg, although I think that happened a few streams ago. This like weird old woman obsessed in Githyanki omelette or something. I'm not really bothered.
Yeah.
But she paid us some gold for it, and honor amongst thieves and all that.
And
but
now,
we obviously went. Yeah.
We're on our way to a tower, which is rumored to be the headquarters of whatever this weird True Soul cult is, to try and investigate what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, it's down here to the shadow-cursed lands.
Oh, is that what it says?
Well, yeah.
Have you still got that lantern that needed pixie dust to fight off the death fog or something?
I have the lantern itself, but we have no pixie.
Yeah, hold on. I'll check and make sure it's okay.
I mean, unless you're going through. I think it's gonna progress us all together. Wait for Digby to sound off before we.
Are we sure? Are we certain we've done everything here?
Good question.
Yep.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there might be one or two, but we can come back here. At no point does it, seal us off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy then. Let's progress.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. So, this is the formal start of Act 2. It's taken us back to the campsite. We've got fucking... Oh, yeah, that's right. We spoke to fucking Oxford Dictionary Gandalf.
Yes.
And then, he was like, yo, bro, here's the launch codes for the nuke in your chest.
Yeah.
Go and walk into the heart of Moonrise Towers and, go snuff yourself, basically.
Wait, was it Moonrise Towers he's going to blow up in?
Basically find the heart of the Absolute, as it was described, and then blow yourself up as part of the reprisal of, I don't know, attempting to...
An audience with Elminster is never... I'd hope to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Okay.
Is he famous, Elminster?
I think he's a pretty prominent wizard, but... I don't know. Well, I mean, we've never met him. Probably we don't move in the right circles.
An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legend.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long.
You make a fair point.
Mistra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age.
Thank you so much.
A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Yeah.
A few days at most.
Yeah, I'm going to leave you to your thoughts.
Of course. Kind of you to stop by.
Don't console the guy.
Yeah.
No,
that's the one.
I do not like Gale. Just...
Don't like him. Okay, fair enough. So, she is not going to be happy.
Oh God, let's go talk to her.
She's not going to be happy.
Can I talk to her?
Yeah.
Let me talk to her. Hang on.
Go. She is not going to be happy. So she's a Gith chat.
Skull buzzes as the
like the
events
people
killed flow from your mind into Lae'zel's.
Oh no.
No.
You're covered in blood.
Be. All I have given you. My might, my trust.
What?
And you left me here to idle for you to
your
deny my
clothes.
venerated queen. I have wielded Vlaakith's fury as a blade, roared her wrath as a dragon, and you have rendered it all for naught. Now I will be branded as Sharlak, traitor, because you failed Vlaakith. My own people will hunt me.
None of
Had
this.
I been there, the queen would have known my faith. I would have seen her bidding done.
None of this feels like our fault at all, despite the fact we swung the weapons, guys. Like, they seem to be the ones so hopelessly outclassed in all of this, giving us so little information, and then just fucking... So they're surprised when we didn't side with them? She's surprised?
Yeah. Well, I suppose, there's a sort of an indoctrination that they go through. Queen says...
They're fools. They're idiots. Your queen's a tyrant. The situation was a farce. How do you not see that? You're an idiot.
I won't abide another word of this heresy. Tell me what happened inside the artifact. Leave nothing out.
You're free to storm off whenever you like, love.
What do you think I should do? Tell her?
I mean...
Could be dangerous.
She's going to dig it out your brain regardless,
That's
mate, so just
probably
tell her.
true. All right,
She's
so
also only in the camp because we brought her back to life. A fact that she seems to have fucking forgotten about.
Like the lack of gratitude followed by accusations of, okay, so I'm just going to tell her. So, sorry, for the chat's benefit, we went into this magical artifact where there was some sort of fight, a magical fight underway, and a mysterious dream visitor. We didn't kill her. Her queen told us to kill her, but we felt it was our only choice to both stay alive and get more information.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
I'm not going to lie, love. You're like you're perhaps the that person inside that box is perhaps the only reason you don't have tentacles already.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's hardly your people are trustworthy. You've been you're barely giving us anything from the start. I don't trust any of them.
Yeah.
But like, I do feel like a bit of a puppet right now, and the one holding the string appears to be the lady with the glowing shit.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. On this, we see eye to eye. What do you think?
I mean, that's the most kind of...
I think 1.
You think 1? I can't. The figure was right. The Githyanki went hostile just as it said.
Yeah, Githyanki attacked us. Like,
well,
they attacked us to try and get it back. Then they attacked us when we rejected their queen. Like, you know, what? I mean, admittedly, we did steal an egg, but what more were we supposed to do?
Truth be told, I think we kind of established that we don't trust
any of
either of them.
Yeah, number 5. An evil queen and a strange entity in a box. What do you think?
Yeah, you're
sorry,
the dialogue here. Yeah, by all means.
But like, she could not survive this conversation.
Silence follows, as loud as thunder.
If I have to kill her, I'll kill her.
I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure this test, and she will reward me.
What is she on about?
Then you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing.
She has no idea what she's on about.
Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
You be quiet.
Yeah. Have a private conversation here, love.
Okay. I don't really care about her.
Yeah, so that's moved on now, yeah. Lovely. So that was that. Anybody else to talk to?
But I say it not like as a frustration with the story, but more like at this point we don't know anything about anything. And she's not helping.
Yeah, she's just like Queen said.
Yeah, Queen said, how dare you not trust Queen?
Who's a good dog, Scratch? Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog?
I think I'm going to clamber into bed, lads, if you'll forgive me. It's been a long day.
We can't while Digby is petting Scratch.
I see. Pet faster.
Right, should we go to bed?
You know, I'm going to pet the dog because he's going to hang around the camp then.
Yeah.
I just hope...
What happened to the owlbear?
Yeah, the owlbear. I hope it's okay.
Oh, yeah, you filled your check on the owlbear, didn't you?
Oh, hello.
Someone did. Oh, no, please be okay. Oh, what the fuck?
No.
Oh, shit, the bed.
To arms.
How did they get in?
Has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Still Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you,
This was the guy on the dragon at the crossroads.
Oh,
Burnt all those
Child
soldiers.
of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Okay.
Don't trust him.
But you be quiet. No, everyone's doing
Here
this.
Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Okay. Oh, it's me again.
Yeah.
Okay. Go on. Speak.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
Oh.
And I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Oh, hold on.
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
God damn, her rule must be so fragile. If this is happening.
Yeah.
We're not giving him the fucking artifact.
Oh god, no. No. Okay. What are you asking of us, Voss?
I'm asking for your help. And your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yilik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. protects you with their power.
Thank you, Mary.
The Prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify
I
me,
regret
and she
wasting
who will
the
ascend me.
Revivify scroll.
Yeah.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy.
Did you hear the sword?
Yes.
I will hear no more of it.
Get the guns out.
Oh, is this meant to be her thing? Is she like a true believer, and then her journey is to realise that her queen's...
Yeah, maybe it all unravels on it.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Let's not help her with it.
No,
Help her who with what?
we're not helping her.
Let's not.
What, you mean just ignore Lae'zel?
I mean,
if she wants to
it's
have
been
this,
going well so far, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Wants to have
Can...
this fight's her fight to have. No.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm with you. Sorry. Does he know? So sorry. He knows who the person in the prism is.
Yes.
Who?
Or
who's...
at least what
Yeah.
she is.
Can we get this guy to join the camp? This guy's probably way more useful than her.
Yeah.
Who's the person inside the prism?
If they have not said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them.
You fucker.
Okay.
Interesting. At least it's not an oversight.
What do you think I should do? This one looks important because she's going to attack him. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I believe him.
3, yeah?
Yeah.
He didn't have to come here and throw himself down
There we go.
like this.
Lae'zel disapproves.
Well, she's an idiot.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth.
Oh no,
I
she's going
will
to be with
meet
us a
you
bit
in
longer.
Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Ooh.
Should we give her some clothes? I feel bad that she's just wandering around in her underpants.
We
Who
can't.
stole them?
Lae'zel,
I haven't.
I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector.
I look like I have no idea what's going
Queen's
on.
warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Okay.
I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
That's
Now
what we've
to
been doing.
Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Yeah. Just try and keep this guy safe.
Ooh, hello.
What?
Interesting.
Dimension door, I think.
Yeah, that's 2 of them. Dimension door.
Curious. What an interesting development.
Yeah. So it also means that her rule must be unbelievably weak for this to happen immediately.
Yeah, as in, well, so it looks like he's been aware of the.
God, we have to go talk to her again, by the way.
Oh God,
You can talk to her this time.
I got it. I got it. Hello.
Vlakith Kosivim Krashed.
Quiet.
Only in Vlakith may we find
Bless you.
light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem.
She's totally indoctrinated.
Forsake one protocol, and forsake
That serves her
Vlaakith.
beautifully.
Forsake Vlaakith,
Yeah.
and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
That was quick. That was really quick.
Obviously, it's about time you figured it out.
But
But
fuck
does the
you, I
dragon of the
disagree.
sky ever look to the worm and dream of crawling? I was taught but one way, the superior way, Vlaakith's way. Until now, I never thought Vlaakith a tyrant or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer.
Couldn't escape the cage, though.
Yeah, true. Well, she did in the end, didn't she? What is Ascension exactly?
Yeah, good
Lizelle?
question.
What is that?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Okay.
So killing a
mind flayer.
Mind flayer. That's it.
Yeah. Right.
That's it. Haven't we killed like 4 of them on the way out of the Nautiloid?
We've definitely killed one.
We killed one of them. Sorry.
Face.
Are we ascended?
The actual Nautiloid.
Yeah. Ruffle stomped it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Who do you reckon the one in the prism is? I doubt you'll know, but.
I don't know.
Yeah, figured.
I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the
Still do.
dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom.
But this is
And
the
I
thing.
believe he may be right.
This is the thing, though. If she is part of this
Yeah.
the grand plan, nothing suits the Mind Flayers more than toppling their principal enemy in
Yeah.
some kind of plot. You know,
Yeah.
this is what I'm on about. You know what I mean? Like, if
Exactly.
she is part of the grand design, like, nothing suits the Mind Flayers better than the Mind Flayer hunters being mired and ripped apart.
Which would completely make sense. If it is the true soul, like, as you say, send out all of these tadpoles that aren't turning, but they're certainly gathering information and can go places where the Mind Flayers can't.
Exactly.
This could be like a long con to topple the Githyanki, governments, whatever.
Because these
Weaken the world.
Githyanki, these guys pursue the illithid like no one else does. It's their sole purpose in life. It's what they're bred for.
Yeah.
They are the Geich hunters, if you like. And so, this plot to basically create strife within their ranks with this terrible secret that they have.
Yeah.
You know, like this could be.
A
Again,
big plot.
it could be exactly what the grand design, the grand plan is all about.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
We need to be careful.
And if Voss is wrong, I mean, because, like, fine, even if the Queen isn't exactly strong in her rule, is it better to topple her and have her people fall into disarray versus them continuing to think that, united behind some sort of front?
Can I say something stupid? They're not the only race that escaped the Mind Flayers. Is that correct? Didn't the Githyanki split? There's like these guys are the evil suckers, but there's a good version.
Not sure.
So like, Vlaakith isn't the only way.
That's a thing.
You're thinking of the GIF and the GIF, which is they're a different race entirely. They're hippos, And they are having a race war currently on how their name is pronounced.
No.
I wish I had made that up, but
There's-
genuinely, that's a thing in D&D.
But there's another
saying
race
the
of Githyanki.
Githyanki and the Githzerai.
That's the one. They're basically the opposite of the Githyanki. They're not evil. They're normal. They escaped and they didn't make it a huge. Oh my god, this is our identity now. Hunting mind flayers forever. Anyways,
Well, I've not run into them much playing 5e.
Interesting.
Anyway, my point is maybe I don't know. Maybe there's an alternate for her people that aren't the Vlakith or whatever.
Yeah. And what if Voss is wrong, Lizelle? If his claims aren't founded and Vlakiths are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Well, with that, we've no choice. Let's move on.
I'd like time to think.
Be
We'll meet
fine, some
Kithrak
clothes.
Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
We could take a god.
All right. Interesting.
Can we go to sleep now? It's like middle of the night.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Nice one.
I hope the owl beast is okay.
Wonder when I'm going to see my butler again. It's been a while.
I'm very happy that you haven't.
You what? Sorry?
Is weird.
My butler.
Like, yeah, goblin butler that makes it.
Oh,
murder
that
people in the
thing!
night,
Oh, I
yeah.
remember that thing. Yeah.
Oh, I'm normal sized again. Oh, the dog! Hold on, I'm gonna can't speak with animals. I'm gonna speak with the dog.
You're right. You're so excited then, Jesus.
Speak with animals. Speak with the dog.
Scratch. What does he want?
The dog holds a well-chewed
Oh, he's got a
ball in
ball.
his mouth.
Hey, yeah, give it to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah, who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Who's a good
know
dog?
their audience.
Yeah. Dogs are awesome.
Why is there not a pet tortoise? Ooh.
Leaving camp.
All
What else
right.
did you just do? I think you just close the game then. Throw me into a
I think it's because
screen.
we're having a load into the Shadowlands
Right.
because we're not
Oh,
leaving
yeah.
back into a normal area.
Interesting. So this is
Also,
our first time going into what is the self-proclaimed Shadowlands, the thing that we were warned about right at the start by the first Druid house in.
If we turn
A
up,
terrible,
yeah,
a
if we
terrible
turn up, it's
curse.
lovely.
Yeah.
It's like beautiful, idyllic. There's like fields and what do you call it? The Shadowlands? I don't know. It's a tourist thing. People don't want us coming here, spending
You
their
there,
coin
crone,
here.
is this Putney?
So yeah, this should be interesting.
Yes, it is. Not that it be. I'm not a tourist.
Where's that from?
Blackadder.
Was that season 1?
No, it's the second series.
Damn, this is taking a while to load.
I've got to load all the shadows.
Okay. Okay.
All the Neds vaping. This is
Oh,
what
hello.
it does to humans.
we're
There's
merged
a
together.
goblin brawler.
There's a random goblin brawler facing us down. Hello.
Don't move, guys. Don't move. We've got like a weird amalgamation of all of our characters right now. Ah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me again. I look so clueless in the dialogue.
It's Scooby and the gang here.
Oh, it's
Hello.
a goblin.
Hello.
Are you the true soul?
Yes.
Um.
Yes. Sorry. Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay.
Interesting. I do have a torch on me.
Me too.
yeah.
Make sure you keep your torches lit in the dark.
You got one, Dad?
I've got to equip this in one of my hands, maybe. I don't know. How the fuck do I use it?
So yeah, you equip it, and then there's underneath where it shows your weapons by your little character portrait.
Aha.
On the bottom, yeah, there's a little toggle light source button. You can hold it in your hand.
Okay, I'm going to talk to her again.
Okay.
She's not talking to me.
Don't stick about.
Don't stick about.
Her torch
The torch will
will
keep you safe, more or less.
More or less.
What about you, I say?
I'll keep an eye for other true souls and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
So she's terrified of something?
I think justifiably so, but... So she said that the darkness has eyes.
Insect hives from the wood?
What that is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a barrier here.
Where?
What happens if you touch it?
Hold on. Well, I'll check. Nothing. Hold on, let me put my torch away, see what happens.
But don't put your fucking torch away. She just said.
Yeah,
don't
literally.
Put your torch away.
You're the kind of person that turns off your console when it's
one.
saving.
Shall we?
It's like, oh, my
shall we
save file
split
got
up
corrupted.
Shall we split up and search for clues, shall we, Dirge?
Yeah, okay, I'll go this way.
Yeah, we'll cover more ground that way.
I've cast light on myself, so that should help.
Thank you, Bright and Salter.
Nice.
Oh, Digby, I don't know if Steam's still downloading your breaking up every now and again.
I think it might be your internet, because the Dirge, because the I'm having like a bit of latency interacting with stuff. Oh, it's not bad, but I was noticing it in dialogue. Clicking on things had a second for things to react.
It says follow the convoy?
There's light down here. Yeah, follow the convoy. Find the cultist camp. Let me open the quest guide.
There's a bunch of cages and some goblins down here.
Follow the convoy. We met a goblin who told us about a group of cultists just ahead. Did she? We should check out their
she
camp.
didn't say that.
Didn't say that at all.
Kansif, Betty, and some goblins.
Do you want to go first, Digby? You're the speaker.
Yeah, I'll go and have a chat.
And play him a song. Oh,
hey, boy.
Lump, they've had you.
Oh, did they? Sorry.
Looks like it.
Fetch!
I observe. Oh.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty.
You
You're
piece
the
of
true
shit.
soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
Right. How do you plan on getting me through this cursed darkness?
Don't worry, boss. You're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
Okay. I leave. Oh, hang on. Go fetch the bone you threw. Shall I do it?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you can
Yes.
do.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Shall I do it?
Do it.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Do it.
I know he's just a goblin.
This motherfucker just killed an animal for no reason.
Do it.
Oh God!
Do it.
Look into my eyes, goblin.
Really dark, dude.
Authority.
So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and...
I didn't use my powers?
No! No!
Very Alan Wake.
Piece of shit. You fucking
Forcing
tortured animals.
responsibility. Thank you for the inspiration.
Did I just give you a dirge thing?
Yep.
He deserved it. He was torturing an animal.
True soul.
Oh, he's a half
Did you bring the lyre?
If you want a tune, I know plenty.
Forgive me, true soul, but what we want is to get to Moonrise as quickly as we can. We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. If the Night Warden did not send you, who did? What are you doing here?
Ah.
I'm traveling to Moonrise like you.
I fear neither of us are traveling then. The darkness here is murderous. The only safe way through is with a guide. Of course, you are free to take your chances if you wish.
I think I have the spider's
But
lyre.
I will be waiting here for the Night Warden's lyre.
And where can I find this lyre?
Minthara always carried it on her person. I assume she still does.
Unless someone swiped it.
Do we have it somewhere?
We might do.
In your box, maybe?
I think you might.
I think I might do. Wait here, I'll return.
As the Absolute wills. We'll wait.
Hang on.
Ain't like we got much choice, is it?
That's the Dark Elf whose clothes I'm wearing. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's
It's
Minthara.
the Spider's Lyre, which I think I have back in the camp.
Yeah, go have a look.
Do you want to go have a look?
Yeah, I'll go
Hold
and
on,
get it.
I'm just gonna have a quick look around. Just want to make sure there's nothing crazy.
Watch
I
out.
came back to camp to Zell in a fucking power stance in her undies. You really have to give us a fucking...
Oh,
I just heard it's funny.
that fucking dog and that orca down here.
Yeah.
Shadow cursed undead.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Temporarily hostile.
Oh, you in combat?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I'll
look at the bones.
I'll deal with them.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Come get your hand.
I'll be right. Oh, I've got them. Don't worry, they'll be fine. I'll just put them down quick. I don't know what the hell's happened to them.
Look at the scores of people they've killed.
How long has this been happening?
Yeah, look,
I
there's
do
so
indeed
many.
have the Spider's Lyre.
Nice.
Cool, well done.
I just need to remember how to play this game.
Yes.
What am I doing? Okay, so I go over to my custom tab. There we go. Activate my passive. Just go for a Dread Ambush all in against this guy. 95% chance to hit.
Hi there, Viper.
Not
Hi
going
there
to do
indeed.
Look at the Far Realms. He's gone. And then fire at this hyena. Not going to use Look at the Far Realms. He's gone. Sorted.
I'm going to speak to Kansif.
Okay.
Yeah, speak to Kansif.
We are ready when you are, True Soul. We need only the lyre.
I have it right here.
Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Bard performance. Pluck a suitable tune.
Wonderwall. Oh.
I get an advantage on this because I'm a fucking bard, baby.
Okay.
Pretty disastrous roll.
You game.
What?
Oh, just shy.
Just gonna break the loot.
It's Cotton Eye
Oh, no.
Joe.
Oh! Fuck off!
He's a bard!
This is bullshit!
He's a bard!
That is bullshit!
Fantastic bard you are.
That is such horseshit!
What are the odds on that?
It is literally the only reason for my guy to be alive, and the game fucks me.
You're having an
with
off day.
4 below 10 rolls. What the fuck is that?
Oh dear.
Fuck you, D20s.
Do you want me to try? I'm good with the flute. They're looking at you like, what?
Do we have a fight? Do we have...
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
What have you done?
Oh god, it's a Drider.
Doing to it.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
That's creepy.
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a True Soul.
Are you not? Okay.
Oh, where are they going?
Can I fireball all of them?
You want to talk to?
No,
Who's
yeah,
going to talk to it?
Okay, I'm gonna at somewhere farther away, just in case this goes wrong.
Apart from a torturer of liars.
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Dar, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
Stand by, I'm just coming back up.
A true soul.
You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
I want to kill it with fire. Lots of fire.
So they're like failed devotees of Loth? What is it again? Like Dryaders are people that have failed and were punished?
I can't remember. I don't know if it's a failure or people that have been blessed by Loth.
I think it's people who have
being
failed.
Blessed and cursed by Loth is pretty much the same thing.
And then they're chased to the outskirts of Underdark society as exiles.
Creepy.
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
Oh, yeah.
They are jealous of your gift, Majesty, but you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
So that's what it looks like.
Your lantern? Surely the Absolute wouldn't mind.
No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
I apologize. I did not mean any offense.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Are you ready to depart, lads?
I guess so.
I guess so, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, lead on.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow, and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Yeah, alright.
I don't like any of this.
Best stay with the spider.
Get your torches up. You can hold left click just in front of your character to walk.
Can you?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just like right in front of him at his feet.
Stay in the light.
Oh, fuck, I'm falling behind. There we go.
Unless they want to become shadows.
Falling behind.
Hurry up.
You shit yourself. Why are you walking like that?
Who?
Running with you. You're running with
Me?
a full nappy, yeah.
Am I? I'm wearing heavy armor. Someone need a shitter? There's one right here.
Must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Why are we following this thing?
Because we need to go to Moonrise Tower to blow up the
to be
Absolute.
fair.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
To blow him up with a man bomb.
Oh, perception. I passed a perception check.
Oh, hello.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Ambush.
Harper's attack!
Oh,
Harpers?
Cultists, and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Let's kill the Spider-Man.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to find friendly faces here in the dark.
No. So the Harpers are like a secret society, aren't they?
Yes, I believe if you've watched the Dungeons and Dragons film, it's the guy that it's like a secret society. They collect knowledge.
Yeah, and they defend Baldur's Gate from the enemy, from the darkness, essentially. But how do they? Wouldn't they just attack us on sight?
I'm surprised that they're not being consumed by the dark if they don't have a lantern.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not too far down that the lantern's required yet.
Well, either way, I mean, the question is here: do we want to work with Spider Guy to get to Moonrise, or do we want to kill our lead? And
Yeah. Well, either way, even if we have to kill the spider, we can then kill the Harpers to get the lamp back.
that's true. I mean, okay, all right.
So we can ensure that there's no witnesses at all. That would probably be the most beneficial situation. Sorry to sound grim about that. If push comes to shove, we can do it.
If push comes to shove, we can kill the whole world. We can take on a god. Fuck it.
So
we're going to turn the caravan and attack the Dryder.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Oh, you sound so hard. What a shame.
Right. I guess I'm up first. Or no, he's up
Okay.
first. Cutting words. I've dodged. I'm going to try and charm him so that he doesn't attack me. Nope, doesn't work.
Oh no.
That's fine. Sanctuary's Kiss. They've got Sanctuary on themselves.
Psionic Backlash.
You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can so we cannot physically target this guy unless you've got AoE spells.
AoEs will still work, and I've got Burning Hand, so I'm going to burn the fucker. Don't be in base to base with it.
Right. While we're inside the aura of the lantern, I probably can go ahead and maybe try and like do dual wielding or something like that. Although I've got the light out, which is a bit of a problem. Right. Okay. I need to make a decision about what I'm going to do. I think I'm threatened right now. Yes, I am. So I don't believe he gets a reaction hit on me because he's got Sanctuary. What's
Chat, I can't remember how to play the game.
Fanatic? What the hell is that buff?
Affected entity and his allies deal an additional 1d6 psychic damage as long as it isn't incapacitated.
Right. I think that's going to be my priority then. Go and getting in his face, getting in her face. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to keep my sword out as to stay in the light. I'm going to go and move in for a melee Dreadful Ambusher attack for a 95% chance to hit. So moving in. Stab for 18 plus 2. She's gone. I'm then going to move a little bit further back and get right in the face of this other chap here, I think. Although now I don't think I'm disadvantaged, so I can use my bow. Yeah, I think I can now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maintain my position and I'm going to brace. By bracing, it will allow me to do 2 damage rolls. And basically it will take the higher of the 2. So I'm going to go ahead and brace myself. And then I'm going to use my crossbow to shoot at this
Thank
guy
you, Volty
called
UK.
Betty. I've got my sharpshooter ability ready to go. It's going to do 18 to 27 damage. Firing at Betty. Does 23, nice. 3 plus 2, and then I have 1 additional shot left. 70% chance to hit. I should probably see what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark them with my Hunter's Mark. Should have done that first. That's fine. Better late than never. And then fire 1 more shot. 70% chance to hit. Misses. Okay. That is my turn complete.
Thank you, Mr. Mauser.
Then
Thank
go
you, Mr.
ahead. I'm assuming that this guy is some sort of mage because he's just got like a lantern and a free offhand. So I'm going to go and get right next to him and withdraw my sword.
Thank you, Gear.
So that if he tries to run, I get a free stab in his back. And that is my turn complete. I'm going to go ahead and end. Okay.
No god can protect you.
Yeah, an ambush of harpers.
This guy's an archer, yet he left the high ground to run into melee.
Right, okay. If there's one thing I know about spiders, is that they hate fire. So therefore, I'm gonna do one of my 2. Where the fuck has it gone? Stand by. One of my 2 scrolls of Burning Hand.
Nice one.
That did fuck all.
Well done.
Didn't burn his sanctuary either. Fuck. I'm still angry about not being able to play a liar. Ah, fucking have some, you prick. I'm coming for you.
Are you going to remember to equip your melee weapon?
Yes. You're just hitting him with a
Yes,
torch.
I am. I'm going to equip my melee weapon right now. Not enough resources. I can't equip my melee weapon. Fuck it. I'm going to smack him with the torch and set him on fire.
He's got sanctuary. You can't hit him.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Absolutely nothing you have to worry
Shat
about.
his pants. What the hell was that?
Okay, Dirge.
Okay, I think I'm going to call lightning down on the first 2 in front of me and see how they go from there. Yeah, I don't think they like that. I'm in a pretty dodgy position. Can I think I can. I think I'm gonna Misty Step up onto the roof. Right. Ta-da!
Well done.
And turn.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Can these guys do an attack? That'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah, it's not the most well laid out.
No. Whoa.
Ow.
Oh, is it my turn?
I think so.
Okay.
You don't have your main weapon equipped.
I do not. That is true. So let's do that first.
I think your spear is two-handed, so by bringing your light out.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Best be careful. Where's my spear? Hang on. Sort by weight. I'll find it.
It might already be equipped. You might just
go.
have to, I think, press use melee weapon set. There we go.
Found it. There we go. Unfortunately, that's my main action. So, not enough resources. Action. Really? I have to use action surge this early? It's kind of.
I guess we've been caught in an ambush, aren't we? We weren't exactly expecting.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold it for now. I don't think this fight is worthy of it.
Yeah. Just you've got a couple of enemies close to you for a reaction hit. So there you go. I get a free hit.
Nice.
Cloud of daggers on 2 targets. Oh, nice one. 6 damage back to him. Cloud of daggers is really dangerous.
He just jumped into it.
And he broke it.
I broke concentration.
he stabbed himself with his own cloud of daggers and broke his own concentration.
Yeah, Harper Skywin. Interesting. Oh, wow.
There we go.
Why stop showing me their ass, honestly?
Zooming into the ass.
Yeah. Oh. Wolf's Heart. What are you going to do? Throwing on Gareth of the Gate. They rolled a natural 20.
Oh, God.
He missed you. He missed you, to be fair. He's moving into the mix.
Bloody hell. Oh, opportunity attack. I'm going to swing.
On the spider.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, God, he's just...
Yeah, nasty.
Attack
you
on
little
love.
bastard. Come on, then.
Walla Walla Bing Bang. Right, okay. My turn first. Okay, so obviously I'm in melee range right now, and I'm going to get 2 reaction hits against me if I try and do anything other than just remaining in melee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stab Kansif here. I'm going to run him through with my sword. Critical miss. I actually offhand him with the lamp and do so much damage. He bursts into flames.
Nice.
Good day, isn't it? Right, so then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just try and stab him in the butt here, right in the thorax.
Just going to run for a week.
75% chance to hit. That's basically my entire contribution. Could I do anything else that's pretty interesting? I could go for a piercing attack. There we go. Let's try that. Deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds, which causes extra damage on all additional attacks. 75% chance to hit. It lands. He has gaping wounds on him, meaning everybody now does an extra 2 damage to him when they hit. Very, very nice. Okay, I think that's it for now for me. I'm going to remain in the mix with my sword out, and I guess we'll just run these guys through. The Harpers are likely to do some good damage, and so will Gareth and Dirge. Ending my turn. Beautiful. Good hit from the Harper there. Curious. They're standing in the dark without a light. Okay. Gareth, you're up first.
Reckless attack!
Ooh. You hit fucking... You hit Love. You tried to hit Love then.
You hit me?
Yeah, he took a reckless swing and you had to dodge it.
God damn it. Oh, I'm fine. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow! Fuck! Alright. Fuck this shit, I'm out of here.
Whoop.
Ooh, good
You
touch.
missed.
Jesus.
Fuck this shit, I'm out of here. Bye!
Tiny jump. You ending your turn?
Okay, now
he's trying to replay the liar, isn't he? Dirge, you're up. What you doing?
Okay. I need to thread the
you're up on top.
Thank you, Wockle1. Thank you very much, Wockle. And thank you, Mon the Biff. Thank you, Mon.
Actually, Lump,
Yep.
you're immune to electric, aren't you? Because
I'm
you're
not.
No
And
fire.
Neither are the Harpers that are around the spider.
That's fine, but it's mainly Lump. Lump, you don't get hurt by electricity damage now, do you?
I do. It's only
'Cause you're
fire
red.
that I'm resistant to.
Is it really? I thought it
Let me
was,
check.
He can't be electrocuted, which is a status effect. He can still take the
Oh no,
damage.
it grants resistance to lightning damage though.
Okay, just
Halved, apparently.
I will throw you a healing potion, okay?
Okay.
Jesus. What did you do? Okay, you've killed someone. I think you killed Betty.
I killed Betty, and then I've hurt Carnus by dropping another lightning bolt. Alright, I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
Sorry, love.
Spiders
No worries.
Liars actually plays a very nice sound. Just a shame that you're kind of like, sort of like burning in the fires of Avernus while you're playing it. Look at that.
Can I swing against this thing? Sanctuary blocks.
Yeah, Sanctuary. So yeah, it can't be targeted by a direct attack on our turn. All we can do is park up next to it and try and go for a reactionary hit.
I don't really have much of that.
It's blocked, so it doesn't have Sanctuary. Just wail on it.
Okay.
Oh, really?
It's going then.
He attacked.
Right. So you broke it.
First attack.
Ooh,
Second.
stunned.
Oh, I stunned
You
myself.
missed-
Damn
yeah,
it, my
missed and
weapon.
Stunned yourself. Ooh, dodges. He's got high defense, to be fair. Mages. More archers coming in.
Just don't damage the lamp.
That's it. Attacking
Okay.
you.
Miss.
Words. Misses.
Okay, I'm going to riposte. It's an opening. I'm taking it. Miss.
Burning my bard against rage to stop him from attacking us.
Sanctuaried up. I cannot engage him. Okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to try and fall back to the edge of the light. And I'm going to go ahead and withdraw my crossbow. And then what can I do here? I can't obviously target him. What about magic arrows? Are they going to do anything? No, can't be harmed. AoE, is the AoE of the fire arrow going to do much? Yeah, we'll give that a try. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shoot the AoE of a fire arrow right underneath his feet. There we go. He's saved the fire arrow, so it didn't do any damage.
No.
I'm going to go ahead and do one more like that, just to see if I can do any damage to him while he's protected there. Look of the Far Realms, it does land. Don't react with additionals. Did some damage to him, but weirdly not fire damage. It did physical damage. What can you do? Right, I'm going to go ahead and reapply my Hunter's Mark onto him now. No, I can't because it's got his turn left still. I'm just going to wait on the edge of combat, I think. Not much else to be done about it. I'm just going to wait here. End turn.
Thank you again, Wockle. Thank you for subbing,
These guys
Wockle.
are probably
And
just going
Gear
to
of,
spend some time repositioning
Synthesis.
while we can't target him. We need AoE against him if we have it.
Digby's up
I
first.
Drew my sword. I can't pommel strike him because he's got Sanctuary, and I can't cast a spell because I don't have. I'm raging, so I can't concentrate on a spell. So I'm just going to get close to him, and if he fucks around.
Thank you, Sir Jerson. Thank you very much, Sir Jerson.
I think you still get reaction hits against him with Sanctuary, so if he tries to move...
Also, very briefly, speaking to the chat, please know that on the YouTube side of things, I've spent roughly 11 days working on Divinity Bullshittery Part 4. In those 11 days, I finished a cut which is now watchable and polished, but it requires an additional 27 days at least in order to keyframe all the text and animations. I'm taking a short pause before I do that to get some feedback from people to determine if it's worth spending that amount of time. The videos that I make are excessive in the amount of time they're required to animate, well, everything, so I just want to make sure it's a sure thing.
You can tank this, can't you, Beef?
Hello, sorry, yes indeed. Oh, I'm okay, riposting back.
Well done.
Stunned.
Ooh, good.
Oh, I think it's because you're in liquid. You're in blood, so you're stunning yourself every time you use your weapon.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, you're conducting your thing through the blood, shocking you.
Ah.
Right, 65%. He's got very high defense. Like insanely high defense. Can't seem to
AC
examine
of
him.
19.
So I've got 65% chances to hit. So I'm just going to take them and see what I can do. See if I hit any of them. Needs a 19. They rolled a 24. I could go for a crit here. Probably no need. I'm going to save the crit. I'm going to land it. It does 228 for 12. I'm going to go for a 65% chance to shoot again. I've landed another hit. And that's done 14 plus 2 for 16.
What the fuck, Q? How are you getting 29s?
What do you mean?
You You rolled a 29 on that last attack.
Good question. I've got Dex gloves. Oh, and I get +1 to attack and loads of archer stuff. I'm rather strong. I think, yeah, the only other thing that I think is probably worth doing then is actually going ahead and using my bonus action to click my heels and say that there is no place like home. And of course, by no place like home, I mean there's no place like going onto the roof of a home. So I'm going to go over here, past the spider, and start getting up onto some high ground.
Good idea.
Ending turn.
Got a spell that I've never used before. I think I'll try that if I get a chance.
Nice.
Right, okay. Now we go for the reckless attack. Have some of this, you fuck!
Nice damage.
Yeah. And then we go pommel strike. Yeah.
Nice job.
At the
We're
end
hitting
of
him.
the sword as well, you bastard.
So Lump, you seem to recognise this race of creature. What is this thing?
A Dryder is it's a drow. So the super insular tyrannical race of the drow have a bunch of trials that they have to undergo or choose to undergo to impress their spider goddess. And if you fail any step of that trial, there's a potential that you can be turned into one of these things as a punishment. So they're sort of revered, but mostly chased out of drow society to eke a life in essentially the wild caves around the settlements, where they're fed traitors and deserters and stuff.
Okay. So this guy's an exile, essentially.
Essentially, to be a Dryder is to be exiled from your own people, be turned into a monstrous thing, and be hated and just chased away from all society.
Interesting what Minthara's business was with him then.
So I've never done this spell before, so let's give it a shot.
A little bit scary. Oh god. Jesus Christ.
Incredible.
Okay, we've got turn-based combat. That's me, the Shadow Curse. I'm going to go ahead and light up my torch if I can.
Careful, they've got the lantern.
Ever so briefly.
Right, there we go. I've cancelled the Shadow Curse, so I can go ahead and exit turn-based here. And just make sure you keep your lights out for the best of your ability.
Yeah.
Don't move.
I mean, conversation.
Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on his kind?
Who's in conversation?
It's you.
Oh, is it me?
Believe. Yeah.
Okay, so he just said, why would a cultist turn on his people? I also recognise a flutter in the lantern. I presume it's a fairy. I don't know anything about fairies in D&D.
What were you asking? Sorry, I just had to mute up quickly.
Sorry, my point is that you probably didn't hear me look at the lantern and identify a fluttering in there.
Right. Okay.
So I succumb. So what do you think? Should I be honest with him?
Yeah, just be honest. Just say we're working against these guys. I mean,
Yeah.
we are, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm infected.
Number 4.
Yeah. I'm infected with their parasite. I'm seeking a cure.
Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness.
Face?
You can rest there.
You've got very well maintained hair, sir. For someone
Yeah.
who's been in combat.
Right. What sort of refuge do you mean?
An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing.
Okay. Lead on, I guess, yeah?
I'm happy to
Let
find
the
a
lantern's
refuge.
light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Okay, so you examined the lantern, did you?
Yeah, but he grabbed it. Oh, hello. What's this? There's a weapon here, folks. It's a slashing sword.
Ooh.
Long sword, versatile. Ooh, it's got comparable damage to my two-hander.
Yeah, use it by all means.
Do you mind if I...
You take a look at it.
Hang on.
I think as good as your spear is, you getting crowd controlling yourself a lot is becoming a bit
Yeah.
dangerous, especially out here.
Cruel sting. Hang on a minute.
Hey.
Equip this.
Moonrise Towers. Last Light Inn is directly north of us. It's a small journey. Maybe we should aim for the inn. What do you think?
Yeah,
Use it as a
definitely.
base of operations.
Wait, did they run off with our lantern?
And don't use
yes.
it in your inventory?
No. Oh.
Yeah, they left with it.
God damn it.
They left with it and took it to the inn.
Motherfuckers.
Did they?
We let
The
them
inn is
go?
north of here. Yeah.
Okay, alright, well.
Thank you, Pea Drinker.
Right, let's start moving north. Do you guys want to manage with potions, or would you like a short rest?
I
should be okay for a minute.
I cannot rest whilst in dialogue, apparently.
Hold on.
What?
You say north, but is it not the big... Ah, never mind. We'll go north.
No, it's
north of
marked
us.
on the map, yeah. The shadowed battlefield. We found a marker. Apparently the way is this way. Follow me, friends. Ooh.
Oh no, Quebec! Don't leave me behind, Quebec! Quebec!
Oh.
You ran off.
It's alright. You're alright. You're alright.
I'll put my thing. I'll put my weapon. Hang on, get my torch.
I've cast light on myself. I don't know what your issue is.
I didn't think he was gonna be so fast.
Oh, this looks a bit. There's a veil of dark here. Oh, and corpses on the other side. We might have to fight our way to the inn.
Thank you, Jamal. Jamal, the pizza guy.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Doesn't
Looks
look
like a
good.
whole bunch of harpers.
I'm getting my weapon out.
These are tieflings.
Hang on.
Oh no, it's the Asherak. It's the
Investigation.
Asherak is one of the tieflings that we spoke to at the
Oh
grove.
fuck! Wait, weren't
these the refugees?
No.
Yeah, there might be some of them.
You're kidding.
There's also cultists mixed in with them.
They went through here and got slaughtered?
Looks
Maybe.
like, yeah, I mean, there's a cultist, so I'm assuming,
Do a speak with dead social. I know you like that.
Yeah.
Sort of shit.
Yeah.
Might as well speak with dead on Asherak.
Wait, isn't he the leader?
No, that was Devlor, I believe.
We went through all that to save him. Hang on.
The corpse does not
no,
respond.
not responding.
Try. You've got to speak with dead now. Just try one of the others.
PJ,
I don't think any of these are set up. Should be weird.
Weird.
Normally they glow with like green eyes when I'm holding the spell out. None of them are doing it.
I think the inn is literally just north of here.
Okay.
Like, literally, I can see like a giant force field surrounding a. See that?
Oh yeah. Cool.
Is this must be the refuge?
PJ, it's too soon probably. The live streams tend to go up on the archive
This place
site
is protected.
when they're off Twitch
You
a few
might
months
find
later.
allies here, or at least supplies.
Better than the edge off.
Right, I'm in. I've passed the threshold.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
Oh, was that you saving?
Yeah. Sorry, I just figured seeing as we arrived.
Oh, dialogue potentially. Oh,
You there! Step forward and keep your
Easy. He
Nice.
helped us out in the shadows.
nice. He's vouching for us.
come. Jahira,
Okay.
Do we know this one?
No, but she's an elf of some kind.
That resting angry face.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
All right.
Druid?
Some people start with hello, love. Yeah, there you go. Just once. I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Easy.
I mean, technically, you do look super evil. Just saying.
Okay, yeah, I'm
You're like a
covered
foot
in drow
soldier.
armor,
Yeah.
I am. Right. Right. Interesting. I mean, I saved your soldiers out in the mist, and this is the thanks we get.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Accept your fate. Game over.
Yeah, that's it. Look, I'm not a true soul.
You are, though.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yep, it was all me.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
Go.
Easy.
True soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Is that the one that tried to scam you with the coin?
Yes, yeah, I got pickpocketed. Gave me like a shitty ring.
Oh, maybe there's that guy, the trader who loves me here. Did he make it?
Yeah, maybe. You'll just have to take my word for it, love. I'm not showing her the artifact.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
I'm really bad at charisma.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for all we know, they could be also after the artifact, so we could...
Yeah. Right. I don't want to, but the failing of a charisma check here is potentially too costly.
Yeah.
I'm going to show her the artifact.
Oh,
If
really?
she tries to take it,
Yeah, we might have to
we
kill
will
them.
fight for it.
All right.
Okay.
Cheesy blow. What the hell is that? Oh.
Ooh.
What in the hells is that thing?
You tell me, love. Your guess is as good as mine.
Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of Mythdraenor. But I can't argue with the results. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
You don't happen to have a trader, do you, love? That's what I'm...
Stealing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very tempted with
Yes.
3. Yeah.
I will actually, the sarcastic.
Yeah. That's kind of
I'm
kind
here
of
on
who
holiday,
I am.
dear.
Do it.
I am. Yeah, I'm here on holiday, love.
You're just in time for happy hour.
Yay!
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash.
All right.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Wait till you get to know me.
Trader!
Trader? Traders?
It's a hub!
Trader! Trader, I need to go sell shit. I'm weighed down by all these bodies. Oh shit! Damn it! I left the Drider's body out there on the road. Oh.
You can't put that in the box.
Oh. I'll
Ooh.
find another Drider.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Hello.
What?
Damon, the blacksmith is here.
Is he the dude?
Yeah, the blacksmith's here. What's more, the quest for Karlach's heart is on him.
Oh.
To fix the Hellfire engine.
Because you
in the
remember,
chest.
he was an engineer.
Yeah.
The trader here is amazing.
Where?
I'll talk to Damon.
Let's do
Just
some
for
trading for a second, yeah.
Ooh.
Quartermaster Tally over here. Okay, what? Sorry, are you trading right now, Dirge?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
There's a very cool Shield of Devotion, gives you Shield Bash and Aid at level 3.
Cool.
And you gain level 1 spell slot as well. It's a
Neat.
very rare shield. There's also Yun T Scale Mail, which is good for medium armor folks. Oh, and a cloak for those missing a cloak.
Ooh,
I need a cloak.
I need a
Yeah,
cloak.
so do I. What does the cloak do?
Where are the boxes?
+1 armor class, +1 saving
What
throw.
the fuck? Weird. Yes,
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I've just
there's
gotta...
cattle. I'm going to speak to the cattle.
Oh, what the fuck?
I got to speak with animals. I'm going to talk to the cattle.
Oh, that's going to be so strong if I dual hand that. Oh my god.
Oh, it's that strange cow from before. The strange ox. I remember you from the Druid's Grove. Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Hey.
Cool. Well, take your time, Dirge, but when you're done, please let me know.
You're the ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
Anyway, for those in the stream, I hope you're okay. Why?
It did not go very well.
I hate this game.
You get low roll?
It was a fucking 4. It's a DC.
No.
It's a D, and that was a 3.
You're rubbish. You didn't just use inspiration on a cow, did you?
No. Definitely
Okay.
not. I haven't rolled above a 10 all evening.
Done with the trader.
Done with the trader. Thank you.
Phenomenally good offhand weapon.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Expensive, but look at the state of it.
Of what? Sorry.
There's a sword here called the Sword of Life Stealing. So I'm already using a sword called the Knife of the Undermountain King, which makes it so that I can critical hit on 19s and not just 20s. But the Sword of Life Stealing means that on a critical hit, which obviously the Mountain King makes it easier to do, targets take an extra 10 necrotic damage, and as long as it isn't a construct or an undead, I also get 10 temporary hit points from it.
Cool. Nice.
That is kind of ridiculous. Pretty much all of my cash, though, although I can sell some stuff back from the camp. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know how I found this, Q, but I have something called Spider Silk Armor. It's armor here with 12 armor class.
You can dual wield those. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I am going to dual wield them. Sorry, say again, Lump.
So I've got armor that's 12 armor class. It's Spider Silk Armor. Gain +1 bonus to stealth checks.
Yes, so that's very similar to the one that I'm using now.
Did you want me to throw this over to you? You can have a look at it?
Yeah. Throw it into my inventory if you can. If you could be so kind.
There you go. I think I just might have made you too heavy.
No, you're fine. I'm pretty sure that's the one that... Did you pick that up from the What's It?
I don't know. Not sure how that made it.
Oh, sorry. I passed it to you because I don't have a lot of strength, and I tend to pass things I don't want to other people to sell so that there's less time of running between.
Cool. Thank you. I'll sell this stuff and split the profits. Bunch of Githyanki stuff ended up in my inventory as well. I assume the same thing? Let me just make sure I definitely do sell it rather than just offering it again. Because that would be silly.
Oh, yeah, as an offhand, that's really strong. That's really cool. So it should still do that. I'm sort of more talking to my chat here, but it should still do that plus 10 necrotic damage, even though it's an offhand weapon, shouldn't it? That's kind of insane, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
Okay.
Flip them.
Nearly done with this trader if someone's behind me.
Take your time.
Are you waiting?
Yep.
Cool.
Take your time.
Damon's open, if you want to go and have a look at Damon.
I might do. Where is he?
Just down here. Where
is he?
Oh, what's this thing?
Don't be a dick.
What's he done?
I just want to see what he has, because I've already got most of what I need.
Fuck it, I'll just queue like everyone else.
That's Ren. Who's putting fish in my inventory? Okay.
I did have an interesting bow. Did you finish up with that trader lump?
I'm finishing.
You go next, Digley. You go next.
I'll need it again in a minute. But hang on. Let me just. Where's that shield that you mentioned while I'm here?
Huh?
Oh, shield of devotion. Ooh. Nah, couldn't. Well, I might be able to afford it if I spent all my gold.
Yeah, I've pretty much blown all of my gold on a new sword.
Yeah.
To be honest, there was quite an interesting bow that I'm thinking of getting, which has a higher sort of low end, but a lower high end.
Take care now.
So that's to say, it doesn't do as much maximum damage.
All done.
Yeah. But it does have haste attached to it, which I don't know whether that's worth me grabbing. Because haste on a bow is kind of insane. Although I'll probably only be able to use it once every short rest, right?
Depends what it says on it, probably.
I'm going to guess so.
Oh, I just made some Helldusk armor.
What?
I talked to the blacksmith and gave him some stuff we found at Grimforge. And he made flawed Helldusk armor. It's rare heavy armor. Can't use it. I think only you can, Lump. I'll send it to you.
That trader just gave me a supply pack for
Shit.
free.
Nice.
Sorry, I've just fucked up. I just transferred gold, but I didn't transfer gold to one of you. Is someone missing 326 gold? How can you tell? Is there a log?
So.
Who didn't I just give gold to?
I was very poor, so you've given gold to me.
Okay, so chat saying Gareth. Send it to Gareth.
Yeah,
there you go.
Dirt poor.
I gained about 400.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lump.
Oh, cool. You sent me that armor.
Yeah, so apparently we can make more armor if we talk to him, because we have more of the shit, but then are we not fixing Karlach's heart?
Good question.
One of us needs to...
Yes, we are fixing Karlach's heart. What do we need to do? Where do I need to go? Which trader do I need to speak to?
At the end of the game, Digby, I will leave it running for a few minutes.
Oh, I was going to say, don't tell me what happens if I do it.
When somebody leaves, we'll get Karlach in the party and fix her.
Doobie-doo.
Lump.
Yep.
Damon here. He's talking about a mask. I wonder those masks that we picked up in Grimforge. He's saying like he can potentially work with them.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the masks that we picked up from the Damon guys?
I have a feeling I didn't keep them.
I've kept mine.
You've kept yours?
Hydrate. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and... He says it's difficult to work with something that's already been made. So I'm going to go ahead and see what he fashions. Here's one of the masks.
No, keep this one. Hang on.
Berrigan masks.
What's that key to look at the spell on it again? Oh, it's T. I found it.
Nice of him to forge stuff for free.
What am I replacing?
Made.
What's a death saving throw?
So when you go down, you do several saving throws to basically see whether or not you die or whether or not you sort of stabilize while in that down state.
Gotcha.
So a death saving throw, if it gives you more advantage with it, then you've got a higher chance of stabilizing when you're down.
I've got a necklace, a uncommon necklace that does that, by the way, if anyone wants it. Otherwise, I'm going to sell it. Okay. I might...
we need some Helldusk armor for Karlach, so if we end up using it all, she's not going to get help. So, do we have any...
No, I mean, I've just made something called a flawed Helldusk helmet.
Nice.
Let's chat about this bow first.
I think I've sold all my...
Oh, I found this piece of metal at a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? Draws the wrong kind of attention. Helldusk gauntlets. I'm just making loads of Helldusk by accident.
Sorry, this armor that someone gave me, did you give it to me, Social? The Helldusk armor, the heavy armor?
Yeah.
I didn't want it. Did you want me to send it back so you can sell it?
Just sell it yourself.
You
yeah.
sure? Okay.
Don't sell it. Keep hold of it. We need it to fix Karlak.
No, it's heavy armor.
Yeah, we need it to fix Karlak.
No, we don't need that. We need the infernal iron.
Oh. Sorry, someone in chat is telling us. Oh, sorry. I think I've screwed us here. Sorry.
What have you done?
It's sharing all of our inventories for that dialogue. So, like, I think apparently I've been using the infernal metal out of other people's inventories. No, sorry.
All right. That's quite funny.
Why. That'll be why you fucked us.
So, so is Karlak dead now?
See, maybe he has some in his thing to sell. We need to check the traders.
I mean, maybe we'll get some more. Sorry, mate. I had no idea it was linking inventories.
Yeah, let me chat with them, see what
happens. Surely we'll get more.
What?
Well, there's a light crossbow +1 there. She's not going to mind if I pinch that, is she? Not marked as dearly. Sorry, Digby.
I'll be honest with you, it's part of the course for the rest of my day.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he doesn't have any for sale. Maybe the other woman does.
Maybe we'll find some. Surely they wouldn't sell it here. This is where you fucking forge it. Like, wait, like, I mean, surely we'll have to find some out and about.
Wait a minute. How do you see your...
I was very interested in getting my hands on that cloak if it's still in there. The one that gives a little bit of bonus protection.
I think Gareth bought it and just dyed it.
I haven't bought it yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. Great weapon master. So I need to focus not on a sword and shield, technically, but on a what? Melee weapon you're proficient with and are wielding both hands. Both, so two-handers.
But yeah, I'll have a look at that trade and see what's going on. Lump, mate, I don't know if you want to have a look in my inventory, or I can send it over to you. I've basically got some new gauntlets and a new helmet. It's up to you if you want to wear it.
Cool, thank you.
I'll send them over to you. If you don't like them, you can either go ahead and sell them or send them back.
Thank you.
That Helldusk armor thing that I've, just killed Karlak by using. We don't know she's going to die. I mean, I don't know she's going to die. Surely we'll find some more. I mean, it seems we had a few pieces of it. Can't be too rare, right?
Well, hopefully there's some around this level.
Surely.
I'll probably keep both of mine, if that's okay.
To be fair, you've got some absolutely cracking armor from the adamantite forge, so it's going to be hard to best.
I've got these gloves which give me advantage if I'm surrounded by 2 or more foes, so I just run in and start fucking... Just start swinging.
After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, so that's for monks. The Shade Clinger armor, while obscure, the wearer has advantage on saving throws and +1 to stealth. Go with that. That's kind of cool.
You looking at cloaks?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just going to try and find the cloak. What was it? Was it already been purchased?
If you turn round...
Oh, sorry, are you wearing it already?
It's on my back.
Okay. All good.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Two-handed weapon fight. When you make an attack with your arm.
Are they melee? They're only a small increase in damage versus advantage on attacks. Potentially a lot. I mean, I'm surrounded by more than 2 foes a lot.
Hello, Scratch. Hello, boy.
Where is it? Sorry, chat. So it's here. So Lesser Infernal Touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 damage. That's not that much. And then Underdog's Bravery is the ones that I've got currently. So the wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls when selected by 2 or more foes. Surely that's way better. Advantage on attack rolls?
I don't know whether I want to just try and get some new armor. It's very expensive, though. I might wear. While obscure, the wearer has advantage on saving throws. It's probably not worth.
Absolutely, Blue Devil. Yeah, advantage. So that means I'm rarely... If I'm surrounded by 2 or more foes, my weapon's smashing.
Short bows that are available in that shop. I don't know whether it's worth grabbing it. They won't do as much just outright alpha damage. However, getting haste as a sort of like basically a built-in weapon ability could prove to be quite useful.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Or the Dark Fire short bow.
Okay, just going back to sell.
Bow +1. That's 8 to 15. I have 8 to 17.
I'll hang on to them, chat. Situation, yeah, if it changes.
Level 1 spell slot. It's this one that's interesting, isn't it, chat?
Okay. Sorry, what did you say that she had cloaks?
Who had cloaks? Sorry.
Is it the quartermaster lady?
It had a cloak, but it's been purchased.
Oh, there's only one? Literally just one?
Yeah, it's just the one.
I didn't know that. Wait, what the fuck?
Hopefully in Act 2, it's almost like, I think it's like, this is the first time we ever get a cloak unless you're Dirge.
Yeah. Arcane Interference. Arrow of Dragon Slaying. That's topical. I might get that later.
Okay.
Very tempted by this Darkfire Short, though.
Why don't you think on it, Q, and then could always end our game here, because we've got a fast travel point to it.
Could do. But I try and buy it off him. It's 1,200.
Yeah, I spent 2,000 on my staff.
9 to 14 or 8 to 17.
Quiet.
Distance to fire and cold. You know what? I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna go and just quickly sell 1 or 2 bits and bobs. Now, if you guys want to look around the camp for someone of not camp, look around the thing for someone worth talking to. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some shite from my chest and steal a silver spoon from Karlak's tent because it wasn't nailed down.
I'm gonna talk to Damon.
I'm sending you guys more gold. You're about to get 413 each.
You. Fucking travelers' chests are invisible.
Yeah, I saw that too. They are there.
Trying to figure out which ones. Kind of episode.
There is a lot of shit in these camp. There's a lot of shit on these traders. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
It's good that we're offloading.
We've not had a trader for a while.
Yeah.
Because I can't use this right now.
Is there a potion trader anywhere?
There's not really. I'm your potion maker.
I could do some health potion. I've only got the one health potion. It's a rubbish one.
I'll make you a couple of graters.
Thank you.
We're out of balsam. That's what's needed.
Okay.
There you go. Chucked a couple of graters in your inventory. Just as an update, I now have an elixir of resistance called Universal. Remember how we got the shards of the bone from the going inside the dodecahedron thingy?
Yeah.
Apparently they gave me 2 doses worth of the material for making a potion of universal resistance. Makes us resistant to I don't know what, but it sounds like everything.
Cool.
So it'd be good for a hard boss fight.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend the last of my gold getting that what's it, but yeah, I can't actually access the camp chests anymore. They're locked.
Keep going till you find one.
No, I'm holding Alt and I'm clicking on the only chest that's saying like that it's mine.
They're spread out all over the
Yeah,
place.
you should find it. If you keep clicking up and down, you'll find it.
Cool.
I think.
Q, what color is yours meant to be?
Red.
Hang on.
Well, the red one's in front of the mirror.
But yeah, I'm clicking on it and it won't let me open it. But it's invisible for me.
Hang on, where's my one?
I can't actually interact with it.
So my one's here, where I'm standing. I can click it.
I can't get into mine.
Weird. What am I doing with all these camp supplies, by the way?
By leaving and coming back. I'll give it a go.
Oh, keep hold of them because we can use them to rest.
Right.
You can stick them in your traveler's chest, though. It'll pull from there when we do a long rest.
Hey, Dirge. Let.
Hmm?
Oh, I thought it was going to be massive. The teeny weeny bird.
They're bugged out. Yeah, it looks to be. Okay, well I'm gonna go. Maybe I do have to reconnect. It's fine.
What? Sorry.
You got any more?
No, but you're just going to turn them into bloody mess.
Yes.
Aren't you? Oh, okay. I'll give you the least important one. Hang on. Give you... Who's that?
That's fair. I'll steal him from the field. But
Does it have to be human?
Humanoid.
Humanoid.
Oh my god! I just looked at your monitor. How many fucking bodies do you have in there?
A few.
One or two. Actually, is Minthara in there?
No, you can't have Minthara.
No, I promise.
Well,
I
we
just
could
want to see if we
resurrect
can
her.
revive. I just want to see if we can
We
revive
tried.
her.
No, I don't trust that. You're going to raise her as a zombie immediately.
Right, I will move out of range of the spell.
No, we tried. Remember, it didn't work.
Act 2 though.
We tried when we tried to resurrect T-posing jaundice elf over here.
Try it though. I'm interested.
No, seriously, it doesn't work. Oh, okay, hang on. But
That's
don't
when you're, double
don't turn her
down
into
on
blood.
Yeah, I'll not do it.
Here we go. Here she is. See?
Ta-da!
There we go.
See?
Here's mate.
I think I can speak with dead.
What's she say? Where's my clothing? No. Oh, did it work? Hang on.
Corpse seems willing to
Not
speak.
this killer.
But not.
Do I have a scroll of Revivify? I think Gareth's been hoarding. How many ones do
You
you
say
have, Gareth?
hoarding, I say buying up so that we've got them. I've got 9 scrolls of Revivify.
Oh.
It's got to be a willing creature, but we can give it a
Do
go.
I have one? Yeah, I just want to see. In fact, sorry, I've got 3. I didn't realise I had 3. Let me cast spell.
For the chat's benefit, this is apparently a companion who we slew?
Cannot be resurrected.
Well, right, put her back in your collection.
Yep.
You sick monster.
Hey. You want to see what's it? Look, let me show you what else is in here. Hang on. Look. Got one of these things. Who's this? That's the drow whose head we took. Don't know why he still has it.
Nice.
Got that giant eagle that Dirge started to fight with. That chick's brother, you know, the hag.
D6 plus 6.
Right, hang on.
Haste and a load of extra immunities.
Soviet, are you sure you're not Dirge?
Beautiful.
And God damn it, Lae'zel, she had the place of honor in this box. You took her from me.
I'm gonna go into a conversation with something if you guys want to join.
Okie dokie. Yes.
There's somebody lying in bed all hurt.
Cool.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it?
Trying to get in.
Art colour?
I think I'm just having a
Fistula.
connection shitting itself, to be honest.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
Try and do a relog.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
Digby has Infernal Iron in his chest.
We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for
I
long.
might have a little bit.
Don't know
but I
how
think
he
I've got
made
much.
it, or where he came
Might be
from.
enough to mend her heart, though.
This is no
Maybe.
physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise.
Oh, Helena, to
The
stop
man's
downloading
mind has
adult
been
movies.
gripped by the Shadowfell. Yet it
Helena
has
wants to
not
download
broken.
adult movies.
So we're just
I'm fine with
upstairs
that.
in the inn, and there's some dude whose mind has been broken by the shadow stuff outside.
Nah. That name he mentioned, Nathaniel. Who's that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can you hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
Big stretch. She's got the same mannerisms as an NHS staff nurse.
There we go. Oh, fuck me.
That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
See what I can discover.
Thank you.
Wake up, Art.
Thank you,
Clow.
Hibernia. Scholar.
Oh,
Thank you,
guys.
Hibernia.
You were in the tavern, are you?
Yeah, we also have to speak to Jaheira, High Harper of Baldur's Gate.
Nice.
What's this? Sorry.
Yeah, Gareth.
Please. To your very good health.
Oh, you got a new circlet.
I did. Yeah, it allows me to do psychic damage if people fuck with me. Barbarian, chug the wine.
Bottoms up.
Oh yeah, you do. Don't flirt with her.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Not me.
Yes. You couldn't play the liar a minute ago. It's eaten through those skills.
The crash. Who's to say it's the tadpole that changed me?
You speak frivolously. I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with.
Oh, Jesus. Stop casting spells, then.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Dunno, actually. Can she?
What happened to me being the godsend you've been praying for?
That was a public display of hope, despite private reservations. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation.
So it's already
We tracked them
seizing
to this
Baldur's
ancient
Gate.
village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who? What?
Tales of the undead are often exaggerated. Are you sure you
Thank you,
killed him?
Fine Antique Chair and
Believe me, he
Archeon.
was
Thank you,
well
both of
and
you.
truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again,
We've
it
heard that
seems
name.
he's no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Oh, nice.
We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Splinter to the eye's still
He
pretty
healed
rough.
right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What is that smug look? What is that smug look?
Let's see how he deals with decapitation.
The same way he dealt with my arrow in his eye, I suspect. Much as I share your desire for a simple life, we must try another way.
A brutal bit of
Protected
dialogue
by
for
your
someone wearing a
artifact.
tiara.
You can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
I am known to succumb to fits
Find
of
out
rage.
what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
The glorious true soul, Gareth of the Gate, will be the performance of a lifetime.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Yes, love.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
Ketheric
She's upstairs
Thorn.
in her chambers.
He's a
Tell her I
Sharan.
sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
A
What does
dark justiciar.
I don't know what any of this means, sorry.
Entertain a living legend.
So okay, so a Dark Justice. So Dark Justicia is a follower of Shar, the goddess of darkness. What does that have to do with the Mind Flayers and controlling tadpoles? Why has Ketheric Thorn been brought back to work on the tadpoles? What's the connection between Shar and the Illithid plot?
I hate to be your neighbour, but the innkeeper's lockbox is not something that they will mind you going into.
Look,
I will distract them, Q.
But tell you what, you know, if we're going to do this, let me come over here.
It doesn't actually
You
look
can be
like
my
it's
backing
something...
singer, my backing
It doesn't
band.
actually look like they're going to be too bothered, so I'm going to just go ahead and naffle my way in.
How are you impressing the cat?
Have you seen the cat's name?
What's it called?
His Majesty. I need to talk to that cat. I've got to speak with animals. It will be amazing.
30. There was something called the Innkeeper's Journal in there and a few tidbits of gold. I'm basically broke. I've got 22 gold after all the spending I've done.
Yeah, there's a room up by where I am where we're supposed to talk to the saint.
I'm going to speak to His Majesty.
Interesting. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I would not, deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised to do to any who do not convert. See, so Ketheric came through and basically said, you want to become a true soul? And then anybody who didn't basically got shot in the face.
I'm going to attempt to intimidate this cat.
Why? There you go.
It gave me the option to intimidate the cat, so I'm going to do it.
What is
I
that?
see. Yes, perhaps you're right.
Good. I'd like it if we could have a civil discussion.
Fine.
How did you get to this place?
It was quite straightforward. I slinked.
Had anything interesting around here?
Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar.
Oh, I could use someone like you in my camp. Care to join?
I'd rather die.
What's your name?
I call myself His Majesty.
Okay, leave. Bye, cat.
What a cool
I
cat.
kick the cat.
No, don't kick the cat.
Stop kicking the wildlife.
Yeah, leave the poor cat alone.
Right.
Oh, dear.
I'm upstairs. If folks want to join.
Yeah, sure. Should we head up?
Quest in here, yeah.
Where is the way up? It's just over here on the left.
On the way.
A war drum. Hand drum. There's a loot. Old loot.
Where's the old loot? Where?
Upstairs, just on your right there. The drum, war drum, and an old loot.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi, can you not?
What?
Just dress normally.
I'm
Once in your life.
casual. Trying to relax.
Right,
you could learn a thing or two about casual dress, Mr.
I
fucking
guess.
Skyrim cosplayer.
Yeah.
No, we're in a room quickly.
Isabel's
read and
diary.
steal
Oh, shit,
everything.
shit. Yeah, yeah. Have a look.
Reading her diary.
See what's in here.
Well, she does have a selenite robe, though.
Does
I
she
can
have-
steal her underwear.
No, can I wear the robe?
It's like a maid robe versus.
Oh, it's not like a casual wear.
Yeah.
Hang on.
This is the fucking person who's keeping the shit
Ooh,
working.
earrings.
I'm
Hang
gonna talk to her before you lot could.
No,
fuck
don't.
Up fuck up the stealing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Room looted.
Oh, no, not yet. Hang on.
Don't just holler that as you walk up to her.
Wait, who's this?
This is
the druid.
moon cleric.
Oh, the,
no.
yeah, the cleric.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
cleric.
The,
A moon shield. Talk to a couple of clangers.
Oh?
Cooking you a gold piece? What was that about?
Can't figure out how to do her own mascara.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, she's doing the shield.
Yeah, yeah. I know she's self Digby. Stop creeping on her, Jesus.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Yeah, come on, dude.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Don't flirt with her.
He's spoken for. He's chasing.
Yeah. What's
slightly hotter women.
Yeah.
My wife has just shouted, Millie, Millie, and Millie is sat right next to her. My wife is
and
blind.
you. I've heard that you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense.
Where's that voice from?
Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's
You're right, I do
almost
recognise
too
it.
good
Where
to be
from?
true.
Yeah, where's...
But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Thank you. What have you done? Did you ask for consent
Perfect.
first?
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Interesting.
It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Finally.
Yeah, that's the one we
Anything
gave you.
else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh no, I'm in my PJs. Get my armor on.
Wrong.
Have we saved it?
Dunno.
What?
What?
What's going on? Hang on. Oh.
What? You're
Back in
dialogue.
conversation, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh.
Oh, hello. Who the fuck's this?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been
are
blessed.
you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Interesting.
I'm shit with wisdom because I'm a bard. I'm not
Thank
like
you,
you.
son.
I don't take orders from the Absolute's cronies.
We are all alike in her service. Do as I say. The rewards will be great.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
We're silently looking at each other.
Yeah.
She thinks it's like toxic masculinity shit. She doesn't know about the
Yeah.
fucking tadpole.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Yodeling. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, combat.
Oh, no.
what the
Oh,
fuck
no.
are these?
Get through the
no.
shield.
Oh shit, the civilians.
Rip.
Holy shit.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Comically large weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a hell of a thing at the top.
So
Right.
they've sent a true soul with a bunch of agents to eliminate the inn.
Yeah,
But take
looks
her.
like it.
One of my
Right.
friends has just said, always side with the sister of battle.
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use... So I've got a new bow here. So I put my crossbow away. This bow has slightly higher, sort of like lower end. It does 1 extra point of minimum damage, but its maximum damage is 3 less. The reason that I've gone with it, though, is because it has haste as an innate ability that can be used. Haste gives me 2 action points for 10 turns. 2 primary action points. So it actually makes it so that in terms of the amount of shots that I can do per turn in specific fights suddenly becomes really high. So what I'm going to do to begin with is I'm going to go and run over
Would you
here.
like a singing sword bonus?
Up to you. You're welcome to cast it if you'd like. I won't say no.
I don't know if I can do it because I can't act out of order because it's not my initiative. Never mind.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then, so I've got a 95% chance to hit him right now, which is brilliant. I'm going to actually open, though, by casting Haste. So this is going to give me +2 armor class and an extra action point to use over the next 10 turns, which is really, really nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bonus action to cast... Is this a concentration spell? Yes, it is. So I don't want to cancel it with Hunter's Mark. That's a concentration spell. Okay.
Indeed, Defaulty. Sorry about that, chat. The reason for the lack of music is intentional because it makes it very hard to edit in post. The music subsequently baked into their voice layers would skip repeatedly as I go through the cutting, and it makes it really obvious that you've messed with it. So, sorry about that, guys. The music gets added later when I do the editing.
Crouch here next to the fire as there's no line of sight. So my bonus action is going to be spent activating Dreadful Ambush. Yes, as I thought, it immediately cancelled. Okay. So, all of this flim-flam, let's go ahead and fire a shot. So, for 10 to 22 damage, I'm going to go ahead and fire a 95% chance to hit. No, I'm not. I'm going to activate my passive for a 20 to 32, 70% chance to hit, a little bit low. We'll maybe give it a try. Let's give it a go. 70% chance to hit. I do hit, and I'm going to force a critical hit with my Luck of the Far Realms. 31 plus 2.
Nice.
I'm then going to fire
a whole lot.
I'm then going to fire one more shot. It's an 80% chance to hit from this position. I'm going to go and fire it like so. 80% chance. That's 11 plus 2. I believe I still have some attacks, though. So I'm going to go ahead and fire one more shot because of my haste. That misses, and that is the final action point I have of this turn. I could get right up in his face to try and threaten him, but he's not a ranged guy, so there's no advantage to me doing it. But what I'm going to do is potentially move...
It would be Anchovy, unless I use the, the virtual audio deck that I sometimes use. The problem is setting that up is a real hassle, so just not using... As not interesting as it is, just switching off the music is simpler.
Free opportunity attacks if anybody tries to come through this door. That's where I'm going to stand. I'm going to try and hold the doorway.
Thank you. Copious amounts of bingo.
Is my turn. Bit of a complex one, but a bit of experimentation there with the new weapons. Ending turn.
Come along, Isabel.
Ooh,
whoa!
Jesus.
What do you do?
Vampiric
Cancel my
shout.
haste.
Ouch.
Unlucky.
Beating the crap out of her.
Yeah, he's trying to take her hostage.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
What was that?
Bit of AoE.
Okay.
Okay.
Lump beef broth. My turn. I'm just going to keep it real simple. Just going to run in there and start beating the snot out of him. So lump beef broth runs in and swings my longsword. 55%. It's a miss. I'm then going to swing the long. Hang on a minute. Swing the longsword. It's a miss. I'm then going to use action surge. Then I'm going to mix it up a bit. I'm going to swing my longsword. That one's a hit.
Good. On the table.
And then as my last attack for your sake, I'm going to I would use a goading attack to give you advantage, but I'm going to try and disarm him so he's not clubbing the lady with the club.
Good idea.
55%. I swing the disarm for a die. Oh, can you help me?
Rolled it.
Weapon dropped. He's now disarmed.
Nice.
Do I get another
Grab
attack?
it if you can.
Hang on. I've got my bonus action. I'm going to brand the weak. So I picked up something. I can't remember what it was, but I have the ability to... Oh, hang on. What's this? Sorry. I get to choose a weakness on him. Ah. What type of damage?
Slashing damage.
Slashing damage?
Me and you do.
Okay, so...
I do piercing, but you're welcome to... I already hit hard enough.
What do you do, Dirge?
Magic.
Okay, so if two of us do slashing, then I'll make him weak to slashing damage. This might be overkill. He's half health, maybe.
Slash the weak.
And then I think
that's really good.
All I can do.
That's insanely powerful. Double damage against him? Holy
Really?
shit,
Double
dude.
damage?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Look, they're trying to focus fire, Isabel. Shit, she's nearly gone. Can we heal her?
Right.
I can heal her, but we need to get these winged horrors away from her.
Yeah, so... I mean, they've got...
Oh, chat, did I fuck up again? Did I have an extra attack? Damn.
rid of Marcus.
Still not used to that. It's kind of weird, I must admit.
Couple of turns if we want that while we focus on the mobs.
He's just been debuffed, hasn't he?
He's been debuffed, so...
Thank you, Void and Ashes. Thank you, Void.
Kill him.
And he's got no melee weapon right now, so he's not as much of a threat.
Right, fair enough then. I will go back on my... No, I won't. Fuck. Nope, not that either. I really want to drop a fireball.
Indeed, Zara, the passive should be disabled. I think it's only enabled when it's circled and flashing. Is that correct?
This will be our last fight of the evening, I think.
Yeah, out of time.
Found the perfect spot.
Nice. Wizard. Daredevil.
Whoa.
It's fine.
That fireball you're casting.
Yeah, I want to... Actually, are they immune to fire? That's probably
They're
something
immune to
I should
poison.
check.
Just poison.
Right.
Try to narrate what you're doing for the audience, though.
Fireball. There we go. Sorry, I was having to, like... bit by bit, feed that into a perfect spot, otherwise I was going to cook everybody. I've got a bonus action. I don't know what to do. I need to grab more stuff to drink, I feel. Yeah, it'll be my turn for now.
Nice.
Okay, good luck, Gareth.
Right. First things first. Healing word at level 3 on the cleric.
9 health.
Nice.
Give her a little bit more health than she had before. And then I shall attack recklessly against the dick with the wings. Aha! Have some of that, you
Nice.
bastard!
Fucking hell.
And then I'm going to... I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity. I'm going to move round this... Ow!
Punched you.
I'm going to move to there, because then if any of these guys move, I will get an attack of opportunity against them. Will I? No! I do not have my reaction anymore. Cock!
You don't?
Well, I'll threaten them. Yeah, I don't, unfortunately, because I used it cutting words.
So I'm hard crowd controlled. So that guy with his vampiric shout that he opened with, he broke my concentration, and I had haste on him, which basically shattered my ability to. So it's basically a bit like using adrenaline rush in Divinity. I'm basically stunned next turn. You've got wings, bro.
Yeah. What was that about? Oh, if only I could fly up to the next level. Gotta use the fucking stairs. Oh.
I'll keep it together, love. There
Yes,
we go.
yeah, disengage.
So get behind me.
Turn undead, that's great. Cutting words. They're going to move away from her.
Yeah, one's turned, one resisted. And she's healing herself.
Nice.
Perfect. Sensible idea.
Okay.
Disengaging as well, which is what we want.
Check on the winged horror. Hello.
It's that guy over there.
Yeah. Hello, boar. Giving it a go.
Yeah.
They're surprised. Lethargic, so I lost my turn.
Wow.
Oh, he healed himself. Did like an AoE hit. He got his weapon back. He picked it up.
Whoa. Whoa. She turned into a furry.
Panther. That's great.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, your turn.
I'm just going to smack him in the face.
Good
Right.
idea.
80% with advantage. I swing my sword. I miss. Okay, then I'm going to... could use a cleave. I'm just going to swing my sword. It's a hit.
Nice.
Okay, my options are limited. I do have a pommel strike for a bonus, but I don't have a huge amount going on. May as well use it. Pommel strike, 80% with advantage. I swing.
Dazed. Well done.
Okay, that's all I can do for now, I'm afraid. So, just checking, because I'm constantly not using my bonus. No, it's definitely not my bar. I'm not fucking up. Okay, ending my turn.
Nice one. One's turned. Two of them are turned. One of them's coming over. Nice one. Pause on Isabel.
She saved it, so she's not about to go down anytime soon, but I'm going to need to heal her again.
Yeah. Sensible.
If I can shimmy over very...
Indeed, Digit. So it didn't appear. No crits and no kills, so I didn't get a free extra attack.
Why are you... Target's too far. Ah, it's because he is right next to me. Okay.
Yeah, he's forcing Daredevil.
But that's not the end of the world. I'll do one on the Winged Horror for a Scorching Ray, and I'll fire the other two at Flaming Fist Marcus.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, he's almost gone. Gareth might be able to seal the deal here.
I might be able to just cut him down with a sword.
And then I will try and finish him off with Wood. No, he made it. Right. And that's my turn.
Imagine waking up and finding out that you're called Cyril.
Right, okay. Bonus action. Healing word at level 3 on Isabel.
That's correct, Prime. It's off on purpose, folks. I haven't enabled the great weapon toggle. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the free attack that you get when you crit or make a kill.
I hope the wood kill him.
A pommel strike?
I do.
This, as far as I understand, I don't want yet. Is that correct? Because this is only if I know that I can strike the target strong, right? It's an all-in.
Smack this dude. So I
Good
shall
idea.
end my turn.
You've got him pretty much locked down there. He's not going to be able to run without getting stabbed. Ooh. Much as this
Indeed, I don't want that gamble right now.
to try. Anip Vidor goes for some attacks. Doing their best, off balance. They are debuffing. Harpamnesia runs round, shoots at the staircase dweller.
Yeah, has he not left the staircase yet?
No, he's coming up. There you go, dash.
There we go.
You can fly, dude.
Oh.
10 damage.
You left
3
the
hit in back.
stairs!
Look at him!
Look at him!
They're coming for the cleric. They're focused fully on the cleric.
Yeah. Trying to buy time, aren't they? Alright, here he comes. Come on, hero.
That's true, Foo Beans. Good to consider. At the start of the fight, maybe it'd be a good idea to do that when I'm surrounded.
Come on, Marcus.
A cutting word.
Saved it. Heals herself again. Really dragging her ass through this fight. Okay, the rest of the Harpers from the exterior of the building.
Didn't get far. Huh?
Okay, so this is a mix of Flaming Fists and Harpers, to be fair, from the looks of it. Good job. At least they're kind of tying up some of them outside, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Githyanki, Shillelagh. Shillelagh.
That's useless when she's there.
The name of a tank, a Shillelagh. Or an aircraft, I can't remember.
Not sure.
It was a tank. But it's also an Irish stick that you beat people with.
Was Shillelagh the name of the missile that the Sheridan fired?
The Sheridan had.
Yeah, that's where I'm remembering it from. Right, okay. So 95% chance to hit the horror in front of me. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and use my 2 swords and run him through. So that horror is dead. Do you want me to come and have a stab or a shot at Marcus? Do you want me to take him off the table, or do you want me to?
We're pretty sure we can take him.
He does go next.
Take him off the table then.
You reckon?
Yeah,
if he moves, he's gonna.
You guys might get opportunity attacks again. Do I trust in your opportunity attack and start shooting at something else?
Yeah, go get the guy on the stairwell. We'll take care of the vampire.
Dude.
Okay, 95% chance to shoot the winged horror.
Well done.
They're gone. Nice one. What I'm going to do...
Stole my kill.
Is I'm going to then... I've got an idea here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to here and withdraw my sword and stuff. So basically he has to move past me.
Yeah, we'll protect her.
Yeah, in order to get over there. So let's end turn.
This is where he flies. Watch this.
Yeah.
This is where he flies over our heads. And we look fucking stupid. Right. No, you don't. Nice.
Platted with the staff.
Me. Okay, here we go. Opportunity. Don't miss. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
He has a heal. He healed himself.
Fuck.
You did 7 damage.
Don't let him kill her.
Oh god. Oh god.
We fucked up.
No, we didn't. We can re-engage.
Right. Okay.
Get in there. Get in there.
Get in there.
We've only got to do 10 damage.
Do I have my rush? I don't have it anymore. Fuck it. So I'm going.
Hit him.
I'm gonna run up and hit him. Here we go. Running up and hit him. I missed. I'm shit.
do it and hit him again.
Okay. I'm gonna go goading attack. Look over there. Or just stab him. That works as well. That's fine. Stabbing is. I suppose a sword thrust to the spine is quite distracting.
Yeah.
Right.
A medieval lumber punch.
Now I'm going to run out here. Okay, so I've noticed now I have a free extra attack, right?
Nice.
So, because I'm clever like this, I'm going to Misty Step down here. Yeah. And now it's my bonus action. I'm shit. It's my bonus action. I'm so shit at this game. There's nothing I can do.
That's fine. You're there ready for an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn it.
Alright, my turn.
God damn it.
Being as things seem to be going fairly well.
The door on the... There's obviously this guy out here. He's turned. I think getting out there and starting working him, even though he's crowd controlled, is probably a good...
I think if you
That
damage
sounds
him,
like a good idea.
That's fine,
That should
though.
be alright. I got a
but
95% with a couple of Eldritch.
we have to kill him eventually, right?
Oof, bloody hell.
This one. I need 12 and a... Oh, did you send him off
Where'd he
here?
go?
Red mid. Where the fuck did he go? You sent him to the fucking Shadow Realm. But we're in the Shadow Realms. You sent him somewhere else.
I got rid of him. It's fine.
What
All's
the
good.
fuck?
Alright, that's my turn.
Ooh, nice one.
Right, one left.
Okay. Where is the last guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's out the front. It's a long walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Let's not fix it if it's not broken. Healing word.
Nice.
And then I shall run out onto the balcony.
Very nice.
Okay. So it flew off with the kid.
Yes, it did, didn't it?
One of them flew off with the kid. Okay.
Little rapscallion.
None of us can remember the kid's name, can we?
No. Whatever they're called.
Some kid.
Pickpocket Pete.
Yeah.
Mong.
Mole.
Mole.
Oh, mole, not Mong.
Oh my god, all these NPCs take it. Let us handle the threat.
Weeks later.
That halfling dashed and just got himself further out the fight.
Ooh!
Don't blame him. Right.
There's a parasite in that corpse. brimming with potent magic.
Looting him is...
Does he have any casual clothes for you to wear?
You're being arrested for theft.
Hang on.
You're being arrested for theft.
Oh, no.
If you have a defense, make it
Apparently,
now.
yeah. His corpse was flagged red for some reason.
Oh. I'd just go to follow him to prison. We'll deal with it next time.
Yeah, we'll deal with it next time.
Yeah, yeah. I'd go with you. Go with him.
I'm attempting to persuade
Really? Of
him.
your roles this week? And you went with that? Of all of your roles this evening, you haven't learned?
It didn't work. I'm rolling again.
Oh, yeah, because that's going to work this time. Okay, well,
It worked this time.
Broke the drive. I'm in a totally separate conversation
convinced them.
with Isabel.
For now.
Oh, hang on.
I
transgress
can't
again
stop it.
and-
It was forced
Right,
in.
on the way.
Let me
We're
guys
in more
know,
danger than I
because
knew.
obviously when I choose a dialogue,
If
it will
something
skip
happens to
everything else. So let me know when you've made it to
Everyone
the
in
I'm
this
in.
inn is dead. Like that.
Social, you in? Digby, you in?
Hold on.
I'll just sit here so you don't miss any of the lore.
Now I am.
Cool. We're all set. Go for it.
Got a tired girlfriend. How are you? Yeah, to be fair, you've done a lot of travelling today. What time did you get up?
45.
5:45 in the morning.
Bloody hell.
You've done well to hold out till now.
For those not familiar, Cake is in the UK, visiting her boyfriend, ZF Quebec. Are we ready?
Yes, ready.
Yep.
Ready? Okay. Marcus told me that Ketherick wanted you captured and not killed. What do you think that might be?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I'm getting tired of hearing that.
You'll have time for irrelevance when you're dead. For now, we need
Alright.
you.
All right, Krellick.
No mercy.
Fucking...
For Ketherick will have
Very
none
cute.
on you. End this.
Yeah, why does she look like a sister of battle?
He is.
She's even got the tattoo on her face.
Easter egg? Who knows?
Not sure.
Right. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it for me.
Should we talk to the corpse next time, first thing?
Yeah, we'll do it just to kick things off next time. I think it'll be a good idea.
Yeah.
Are people available for Wednesday? Or is
I'm
that,
available.
I believe I'm available. I don't think we're up to anything major. We've got no major plans, have we?
Good.
Yeah, social's good.
Yeah, I should be good.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. Wednesday,
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Well, thank you for your company, guys.
Lovely. So yeah, start of Act 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. So yeah, obviously Shadow Curse, weird flying people,
Yeah.
Ketherick Storm.
I like how technically we made it like 200 meters.
What do you mean?
Like,
So, would you-
As in, we started the stream, walked like 200 meters through the Shadow Curse thing, arrived at the inn, and then that's the end of the stream.
Yeah, I mean, we've learned a lot though.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a lot of blood on the ground, so
Yeah.
a solid session. Who's going to clean this up,
Not me, no dibs.
Game is saved. I'm gonna go watch a celeb.
Have fun, have fun.
I'm going to continue because I don't have to go to work. I say I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I do, but all I have to do is open my laptop tomorrow rather than like drive for 2.5 hours and then get on a train.
I will host you up then.
Yes, likewise.
All right.
I am also doing, speaking to all of the chat simultaneously, a bit of fundraising for a charity called War Child, who provide education for children who have been caught up in the ongoing Russian invasion of Ukraine. They are making sure that Ukrainian children still get schooling, even in the war zone, which is a really worthwhile cause. We're on 2.2 grand raised so far.
Well done.
I want to raise some more. So if you've got 35 quid knocking around that you're not doing anything with, you can buy one of the Jingle Jam collection bundles. You get £1,100 worth of games for a donation of 35 quid. You'd be silly not to. Come and do it via my Tiltify link.
Okay, Awesome.
Shall
no
I
worries,
you
mate. Fire you on. Okay.
Right.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, have a good one, guys.
Right.
See you soon.
Thank you all. See you
Bye,
later.
bye, 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 bye. Right, speaking to the chat, thank you for being here. I'm going to bog off and go and cuddle the dog and get probably some breakfast cereal or something before bed. Please know that on the bullshittery side of things, I've spent 11 days on the latest bullshittery, which is Divinity Part 4. Now, I was a little worried, and, well, yes, I was a little worried about the quality of the Divinity Bullshittery series, owing to the fact that there's quite a lot of narrative, and I felt it was dragging down the comedy a bit too much. Therefore, over the last 11 days, I've gone back to the drawing board somewhat, and have cut it a bit more traditionally, with a lot more focus on overall gags, with only narrative where it's absolutely necessary. Now, normally what happens is I spend 5 days cutting the bullshittery together and then go straight into the text and animation work, a process that will take as many weeks as it takes. Now, I haven't done that for this one. I spent the first 5 days cutting the video together and then spent an additional 6 days making sure that it was cut together fully and partially polished. In other words, watchable, just without the text. Why? I'd like to post the link up on Patreon and also to my Twitch subscribers in the Discord below to get feedback. It's 27 minutes long, which means that's about 27 days of keyframing. That's a lot. That's a significant amount of keyframing. The Divinity streams are quite difficult to edit. This isn't an Untitled Goose Game situation where I can just click the button and say auto-track the goose's head. Unfortunately, it's mostly manual, which means it's going to be very strenuous. Anyway, the point is, I want to make sure that it's a surefire thing, so I'm going to get some feedback, firstly from just close people to be like, is this funny? Is this good enough? And then I'll put it to the crowdfunders soon, and then get their opinions in general. So, major spoilers upcoming, because obviously I'll be posting a bullshittery video without the text. So, there's no amount of text that I can make, no amounts of edits that I can make to it to make a joke funny on its second watch. So, please bear with me. I'm hoping to get that feedback soon, find out what I'm doing next. It could be not funny, ditch the project, do something else. Or it could be, yep, go for it, crack on, it's good. And then, well, you'll see me in 27 days. Well, you'll see me next year, I guess, then, delivering the bullshittery. Anyway, thank you for being here, folks. Have a lovely evening. I'm going to bog off and take the headset off because it's squishing my head. Although, actually, truth be told, what I need to do right now is I need to take a blood pressure monitor, for my doctor tells me that I have abnormally high blood pressure, and I need to take measurements in the mornings and the evenings in order to report, to give a spread to determine exactly what we're dealing with here. So I need to go and plug myself into the squeezy arm machine and find out if I have blood. Right. Thank you again. Let me hand you over to Digby. 1 second. So this is ZF Digby, collecting for charity. Have a lovely evening. All the best. Hope to see you again soon.